Good morning, everybody. Hello. Come on in. I'm Velvet. Thanks for joining me today in The Sims 4. And I want to say a big thank you to the Sims who have provided me with this lovely, lovely pack that I'm playing today, which is the Royalty and Legacy expansion pack. So thank you to the Sims for that. What else is going on today? Well, we are going to be playing a little bit of the Royal Scandal Legacy Challenge. And I'm thinking we're going to finish generation number 1. So this is going to be a super quick legacy, I think. That's kind of the plan, right? Is that it's a super quick legacy. So I hope so. And we are going to see what's up with our legacy challenge. So welcome on in. I hope you guys are doing well today. And settle on in. We're going to have some scandal and some fun. So last time around, we had a few more babies. And we did get Nancy, our number 1 boo, to move in with us. Now, it looks like Nancy might be pregnant again, which is great. I'm going to go get her to... Did we take a pregnancy test last time? I think we must have. So I think Nancy's pregnant with kid number 3. And the aim of this generation is to have 10 babies. So Jack, our scoundrel, so we're in the generation 1, which is the scoundrel generation, and our scoundrel Jack has to have 10 kids to a variety of people, and he also needs to have no secrets here. Perhaps a life of hunting for another's dirty laundry isn't in the cards. Okay, Nancy. And we also need to complete the serial romantic aspiration. So those are the 2 things that we're going to be working on today to try and finish. So that's exciting. Also, I want to check in on how many ladies I've got pregnant as well. So, which is just delightful, isn't it? Also, we've got the kids in the house, but you know what we're going to do? We're going to go into our hire service and we are just going to hire a nanny because we aren't going to look after our own kids. We're going to have a nanny do it. So I'm going to make sure that I've got enough cash on hand to make sure that I can keep myself well stacked with nannies. So for the serial romantic aspiration, we are on the last level of that. So I'm feeling pretty confident that we are going to switch over to Gen 2 today. And we're going to earn gold on 3 dates, and we're going to have had 8 romantic partners. So we're going to have 2 more romantic partners. And you know what? I think we're going to end this gathering of our club. Because I think things are getting a little bit heated, and we might get some little problematic things happening. And also Jack needs to sleep. Nancy likes programming. Jack's being slapped. It's fine. And the nanny's arrived. And we got a first visitors milestone. So that's great. So we got our house all set up with the extra cribs there for the kids, which is great. So I might get Nancy to go and put the kids to bed because, you know, let's get them out of here. Oh, Quentin's already asleep. All right then. That's fine. Quentin can go to sleep. So we'll see how we kind of get on. But I do want to see how many... Oh, never mind. Don't worry about it, Nancy. Nancy seems sad. She didn't get to put her own baby to sleep. That's fine. Now, Nancy is a minor crime lord, and she needs to reach mischief level 6. So maybe she could do a little bit of mischievous things on the PC while I work through what we need to do for the rest of the day. Or we can open an investment account. That might be good for our generational thing. Now, my intention was that we move house and we move on to a bigger lot. The problem is we have not made that much money. So I don't really have enough to make like a decent house at this point. So it might be with generation 2 that we perhaps move into a different house, which actually works in. So I'll talk about generation 2 in a second because I think that's actually going to work in hindsight a little bit better. How do I do mischief again? I know social. Web? No, social. Socialize. There we go. Oh my god, I could not find it for the life of me. And Nancy has opened an investment account. She can manage the balance and risk tolerance from the computer. Account activity will be reported Tuesdays and Fridays when the market's closed, but Nancy can check anytime on the computer. Hello there. Is Ondarian working on yours? Mine is a blank load screen when I click on it. Yes, it's working fine. That's a bit weird. Have you got any mods in? I think maybe it's possibly a mod conflict. I've had that happen before and it's been a mod conflict, but not for this particular version of the game. But yeah, I would suggest trying if you have got mods in without mods as a first suggestion for that. And also, hi Cozy Gaming, how are you? I hope you're doing well. But that's my that's my suggestion if you do have mods to try reloading without mods in and see how that kind of gets on. But no, mine's fine. Ben, welcome in. Hi, Velvet and all our Velveteers. Welcome in. Come on in, it's fun inside. Welcome in, my Ben. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm just here about to discover how many pregnant people I have in my life and what our family tree is kind of doing. Also, Ben, I had a question for you. Have you ever seen Lucha Underground, the TV show? It always makes you giggle. Awesome. Oh, Quentin aged up. Ooh. Okay, then we've got a toddler in the house. Oh my gosh. I was definitely not paying attention to the children aging up, so that's a thing. So we're going to have to change to a toddler bed. I might get rid of one of these and put a toddler bed in here. How about that? There we go, toddler bed. Yes, you did indeed watch Lucha Underground. Yeah, we watched it years ago, and then my hubby's just, I don't know why, I didn't ask him, but he just decided that he wanted to rewatch it, and so he's watching it with the boys. So yeah, they're absolutely loving it. It's such a neat little show, that one. It's different, but it's fun at the same time. So I love that. Oh my gosh, where's little Quentin? Quentin is aged up. Oh look, there's little Quentin. Quentin needs a makeover. Oh my gosh. Testing cheats true. There we go, and we'll go. They're having a boogie, but we're going to go and modify and cast because that outfit is not really good. So let's change it up and put on some toddler clothes. Yeah, Lucha Underground is a fun show. I very much enjoyed it. Just like you know, as something that was just like a little different, you know. Ben, you thought it was interesting to see a different take on a wrestling show. Yeah, so did I. I think that's what I enjoyed about it. Like, it was so different from what else is out there. And, yeah, that's what I liked about it. Just like something a little different, and there's nothing wrong with that. So, Quentin is... Wait. Quentin's in little cutie pie. Look at little Quentin. Oh, my gosh. What a cutie pie. Oh, that looks nice on him. But yeah, the kids are enjoying it. Like it's short, it's fun, it's snappy, it's action packed. You know, it doesn't have like a lot of downtime, drag time, which I think is quite appealing. So yeah, I like that for them. Now this generation is, let me just pull up generation 2 because let's have a wee look at this. Because Quentin is going to be our heir for generation 2. So generation 2 is called the Hoarder. So this is the Hoarder generation. Unlike your spend happy, throw caution to the wind parent, you see value in holding on to your wealth, investing in your home, and expanding your influence in the kingdom. You don't need a whole giant family to do this. One heir will be enough. Ugh, shudder. You understand the value of information and rising to the top, but like to keep those secrets close to your chest. So the color theme for this generation is burgundy. The traits for this kid as they get older will be materialistic, bookworm, and hates children. Their aspiration will be complete the Mansion Baron aspiration, and we're going to try and max the business career. Our additional rules are extract 3 secrets from the enchanted mirror, sell collectibles at the community market for extra cash, gain an alliance with another dynasty, promise to keep 5 secrets, only have 1 child, and marry not for love but for greater power with an ally, and never cheat. So we are going for a burgundy sort of dark red theme for this generation. And look at this for the formal wear. So going to wear that, except not with cowboy boots. Thanks very much, game. I don't understand why they always have formal cowboy boots for the kids. It's just random. Ben, there were some really good matches on it, and the boss Dario Cueto was great. Yes, he was fantastic. Like, he did a really good job of just like being that villainous, you know, that villainous bad guy boss. You know, just like such a great heel role, and I think he did a wonderful job with it. So yeah, it was really fun. I liked it, and yeah, because I remember we watched it years ago and then just like, you know, promptly forgot about it as life went on. But yeah, we're having a little comeback with it in our house at the moment, so that's fun. Good morning, Nixie. How are you? Welcome on in. How's the princess making going? And yeah, super cute kid, right? This is Nancy and Jack's baby, Quentin. And yeah, super cute. I was just like, ooh, they did good. And thank you for the follow. Then also, I don't know if you know this, but apparently he's just a regular actor. He had nothing to do with the wrestling business. Really? No, I didn't know that. I don't really know too much about it beyond the fact that I watched it and thought it was like really fun. But that's interesting. Hey, that he was just a regular actor. I mean, he did an amazing job with it. So, yeah, good on him for that. Huh. Things you don't know. Things you don't know, but Ben does. There you go. Ben, Encyclopedia? No, what is it? Encyclopedia? I forget. Nixie has redeemed Kitty Treat. Thank you, Nix, for redeeming Kitty Treat and sponsoring today's Kitty Treats. Because my kitties, well, you know, they love some catnip treats and it just makes them go meow. They want to rule the world through catnip. I feel like that's their agenda. Thank you, Nixie. Appreciate you sponsoring the kitties today. Look at that. We're going to wear our little pony pajamas. I think we're not going to wear a hat to a party like that. But let's see what else we've got. Party world to party world. Maybe a little tie-dye number and some cool pants. Little retro baby. There isn't a lot of red options for kids anyway. So I'm just like, I'm making the most of what we've got. Ben, yeah, apparently he's from Spain and has been in all kinds of TV shows and movies. Wow. There you go. Good on him. He did really well with it. Because, you know, I mean, I guess it's, you know, kind of like a role and you research it and you do the whole thing with it. But, you know, he did really well with it. Good morning, Berta MacG. How are ya? Come on in. Come on in. It's fun inside. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well today. We are playing a little bit of my Royal Scandal Legacy, where we have just aged up our heir Quentin, and he is a toddler. As you can see, we're giving him just like a little teeny red makeover for the next generation. And the plan is that we are going to finish generation 1 today, and we're going to move on to generation 2. So he might get a quick age up so that we can move on to gen 2. And he's going to be like a little bit different from his dad. Like his dad is very, you know, carefree, happy-go-lucky, just determined to kind of, you know, build his legacy and build his dynasty, you know, that sort of thing. But Quentin's going to be a little bit different from him. He's going to be a little bit more uptight and more about making money. And he's going to be a burgundy for that. His dad is very old. Oh yeah, his dad is not going to survive that long. But that's the idea. It's like, this is not supposed to be like a super long, you know, legacy generational kind of thing. It's supposed to be finish the gen, move on. Finish the generation, move on. It's not supposed to sort of drag out. It's supposed to be super quick and, you know, boom, 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 get our goals done. And yeah, I think it'll be fun. So we are currently trying to have 10 babies and finish the serial romantic aspiration. So Dad is just currently having a little sleep so we can go out on some dates because he is old and he needs some rest. Third Mac, it's evening where I am, UK, but I'm doing great. Not long finished my dinner. Yes, it is currently, I'm going to say 8 p.m, just after 8 p.m, 8:15 p.m, just about for you guys over there. Excellent. Did you have anything yummy for dinner? I was supposed to have a banana for breakfast, and then I just realized right now that I completely forgot to have the banana. So it's just after like 9:15 here, so it's pretty early in the morning. And well, fairly early. I've been up for a while, but yeah, pretty early still. And yeah, I have not had my banana for breakfast, so silly me. So what have we got on our family tree? So we've currently got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 babies. And that's a wild time that we've got 7 babies. No, hang on. Is that our baby? Oh, yeah, that's our baby. Oh, yeah, with Alice Martin. I forgot about her. So I think we've got one more on the way with Nancy. So I think Nancy's pregnant. So that's 8. Now I need to work out if I've got any more on the way because I don't know. I've forgotten since then. So I have no idea who might be pregnant and who might not be pregnant. Maybe that's why I had that gathering of people to see whether or not I had any more pregnant people. Oh, well, that could be fun. Okay, let's have another gathering. I want to see whether or not we've got any Oh, you know what? Actually, the other thing is, now that I think about that, for the serial romantic aspiration, we need to have had 8 romantic partners. So we need to get a couple more partners. In the end, Dustin, Dove, and I were not made for each other. Oh, sorry to hear that, Piper. That's no good. And we got caught cheating, so we're pretty embarrassed about that. So whoopsie daisies. Nix, yes it is. Nixie, Velvet, go eat the banana. You know how you get. No, I'm okay. You know why? Because I've got my mum juice today, so that'll stop me from getting hangry. So we'll be all right. I will not rage out on anybody. It'll be okay because I'll have the mum juice and we'll work it out. So, I need to have 8 more romantic partners. I've got to figure that out. All right. Let's just think about our club and 2 more romantic partners. Ben, you need to be properly nourished, young lady. I know, I'm naughty, right? I'm going to have a mum juice instead. Bertamac, around that time, yeah, I had a basic lying easy but delicious cheesy pasta. Yummy. You know what? It doesn't matter if it's easy, it can still be delicious, right? I feel like that is a good decision to have made, and it sounds absolutely delicious. Ooh, now I think one of these wasn't really into me. I think it was Natasha. She was like, I'm not that into you. Hillary didn't really like us all that much. Eva Thornton. Let's try with Katrina Caliente. Okay, let's start a gathering, and we'll see if we can get like 2 more romantic partners. I'm sure Nancy won't mind. Nancy won't mind, will she? She's living with us and is our main boo. But to be fair, Nancy's still married. But in this generation, we're not getting married, so it doesn't actually matter if Nancy's married. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Also, for those that have gotten themselves or are planning to get themselves royalty and legacy today, or have played with it, or are playing with it right now as you watch me, tell me, how is it going? What are you thinking about it so far? And yeah, isn't it exciting? We've got Royalty and Legacy Day finally. Can't quite believe it. It just feels like I've been playing it forever because I was very lucky to have, received the very early access with it as well. So yeah, I feel like I've been playing it for ages, but it feels like it's also at the same time. Oh, we can plead to keep the scandal quiet. Oh, let's see what she says. But yeah, at the same time, I'm just kind of rejuvenated in my excitement for it all over again because everybody else is all excited about it, So it's just one of those, yeah, it's going to be fun things. So I want to hear all about what everybody else is doing. Oh, Jack, what did you just do? Oh, Jack, this is not the way to get her to not spread the scandal. Oh, Jack. Please don't reveal my scandal. Sorry, but I can't promise anything for you. Don't sweat it, though. I'm probably not going to do anything bad with this information. Well, that sounds promising. Oh, no. Oh, no, oh, no. Just time from embarrassment. Nancy, I need you to plead for him. Where's Grim? Before the reaping. Okay. Oh, no. We do have Generation 2 there, but I haven't finished Generation 1 yet. Come on, Grim. Before okay, don't actually take your time. Nancy needs to go pee. Oh my god, I can't believe I killed Jack with embarrassment. It wasn't old age that got him. It was plead for Jack. It was embarrassment. Oh god. Please save Jack. Please. I need him. He's gonna have to finish it as a ghost otherwise. Sure, Nancy's generous, sure. And Jack's scandal is truly gone after Nancy's ardent appeal fell on deaf ears. Oh no! Shoot. This is... Alright, well, I'm gonna have to finish this generation off as a ghost. Whoopsie daisies. I have got my ear in place, that's fine, and I can finish it as a ghost, so that's also okay. It's just a little bit of a whoopsies. Oh my gosh. Nix, you're still in Cass? Yeah, you're probably going to be in Cass for a while if you're getting to play with that. Good morning, Hayley. Welcome on in. Great timing. Good morning. Happy Friday. Happy new EP day. Yes, and please don't do what Velvet just did and kill your sim via embarrassment on Happy EP day. Whoopsies. Nick, so you knew it was going to happen soon, Bessie. I knew it was going to happen, and I knew he was going to die, but I didn't think he was going to die via embarrassment. Whoops. So, we are going to begin a new chapter of life by becoming a ghost. Exciting ghostly powers await in the afterlife. Perhaps Jack has some unfinished business to attend to. Oh, yeah, he does. You can also choose to relinquish control of Jack and allow him to stick around as a free-roaming ghost. Rebirth into a new life with faded memories of those you once knew. You will be taken to the managed worlds to select a household to rebirth your new sim. While he's not going to rebirth, we are going to become a playable ghost. Welcome to the afterlife, Jack. Your soul's journey is still unfolding and there's so much left to explore. Keep discovering what the afterlife has to offer, and don't forget to check the Ghost Mastery panel to unlock powerful new abilities along the way. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Alright, well. On to the next part of this, which is apparently playing as a ghost. Poor guy can't even rest in peace. He can't. I'm not going to let him. He hasn't finished what he came here to do. So I'm sorry to him, but you know, let's put his grave out in the yard. There we go. We have to remember to take it with us when we move house in the next generation. For our mansion baron, maybe we can become friends with actually, let's see if can we romance Grim? Can we have like a you know, a adopt a baby, like science baby, that's the word. Can we have a science baby with Grim? I mean, that would be great. Sad. Unexpected unlife. Although given another chance, Jack can't help but regret the actions that brought him to this ghostly outcome. Oh. What happened to my nanny? Nanny, oh, you're supposed to be feeding my child. Somebody feed my child. Actually, I can feed the child. Now that I think about that, if there's food in the fridge. Look, there we go. Quentin, you go have a bite to eat, my little kid. There we go. Grab a serving, you'll be fine. Oh boy, what a way to start. Grim thinks you should wear whatever you want as long as it's long and flowy. Excellent. Does Grim know Grim knows some secrets. Ah, bye Grim. Okay, that's the end of Grim's secrets. So I need to still need to get a couple more romantic partners, which I've got to do as a ghost. Can you have romantic partners as a ghost? I have not really played much as a ghost. I just genuinely don't know. I feel like also romancing other Sims with a club going on. Oh, Jack's not in any clubs. Oh, well, now my club's finished. Okay, because apparently dying gets you out of any clubs. That's rude. What if I want to be in a club and I want to be a ghost? I guess I have to start the club all over again. That's fine. I will try and romance some of these ladies and see if they'll be my friends. Hayley, you can't wait till you finish work and get to play. How excited are you? What are you most excited about doing? Are you excited about doing CAS, building, or gameplay? Or all of them all at once? Because I think that sounds fun, but probably impossible. I feel like we're getting along quite nicely with Jill. Maybe we can try a little bit. Oh, we're too sad to flirt. That's a good point. We are pretty sad, so I don't know if that's going to go all that well. Berta Mac, I'm waiting for my game to finish updating so I can play. Woo! Come on, game! Update! Yeah, we got we did get a little update this morning, didn't we? With the game, base game update. So I think that was fixing railings and a couple of other things as well. So that's good. Because I was definitely worried about the railing thing because I didn't want like everybody downloading like builds and that sort of thing and there's just like no railings to be seen anywhere, even though people put railings in And then people are all going to get all judgy about the railings and stuff. Haley, you're going to get building? Yes. I love it. Although, when I first launched into the game, I literally spent 3 hours in CAS just because I was so enchanted by all the pretty dresses. And I'm not, like, I enjoy CAS, but I wouldn't normally spend 3 hours in CAS, but I spent 3 hours in CAS just playing with all the outfits and going through it all and checking it all and just going, ooh, ah, you know? So I did spend a long time in CAS, and funnily enough, a little bit less time in building. Although I've obviously since made the time up in building. I've spent quite a bit of time now in building, and it was great fun. But yeah, I went hard on the cast in the beginning because I just liked it so much. But pretty dresses, and puffy dresses and handsome princes and sort of thing. That's very much my vibe. So that works for me. Haley, yeah, mine updated and everything's installed and ready to go. Woo! Yes, that's so exciting. I am very, very excited for everybody to get in there and, yeah, play. Have all the things. So, what are we going to do about this? I don't know how to end this club gathering. This is going to be... I'm in a bit of a pickle because I'm no longer in a club. I wonder if I could join a club. And maybe I could join back my club. The ladies club. Let's join. Okay. I'm rejoining my club. And, Nancy's now in charge of the club. All right. That's interesting. So because Jack died, Nancy is now in charge of the club. So how do I make Jack in charge of the club? I've never had to transfer club leadership before. Interesting. Anyway, we can end the gathering, so that's good. Otherwise, it was going to be like the club gathering that never ends. And I was just like, oh no. That is not a good thing. Okay, so I know that Nancy is pregnant, and she's got number 3 on the way. So that's going to be child number 8. Now, there is the potential that I've got other children on the way too. So I don't know. Oh, I can't remember who though. That's where it sort of comes into a bit of a problem. So it might be Piper might be pregnant. So let's invite her over and just see whether or not she's pregnant. I'm just going to go through all the ones that might be pregnant because I might actually have impregnated enough Sims to have like enough babies to finish this gen, and then we just need to do our dates and have like 8 romantic partners. So I do wonder if there's some that I have a bit of a romantic relationship with where I could get them up to 8. Oh, that's Nancy. Hang on. So there's Nancy. Okay, who we've got? We've got Nancy, Piper, Dina, Alice, Celeste is a partner. I think Connie is as well. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe we could get Brenna and maybe Paka'a. We could see whether or not they want to be our partner. Oh, it's like 2 a.m. God, Velvet. Not paying attention to the time at all. Okay, let's expel our goo waste and have a nice ethereal cleaning and then get some sleep because, we've had a busy day with all our dying and everything. Oh my gosh, that was a day. Vinny, welcome in. Hello. Good morning. How are you? Oh, it's nice that you could pop in and just view. That's all right. You don't have to mod. You can always just view if you don't feel like it. Haley, yeah, I discovered when I opened the EA app to install the new pack that I haven't even installed the last 4 kits I bought ages ago, so I have lots of new stuff to look at and guess and build by. Oh my gosh, really? Whoa. How did you manage to not do that? Wow. That is wild to me. That's wild to me, indeed. That's cool, though. So, that would be... Which kits would that be? Is that the SpongeBob kits as well as... I'm going to say modern... It's that modern retro living one. And then the... Oh, no, which packs are they? Which packs would they... Which kits would they be? I'm just like, I can't remember. I know there's like a modern living one and like the outdoor one. Is it the garden to table one? Oh my gosh. Nasina, did I say hi, Nurse? Nurse, hi. Welcome on in. I got distracted. So hi Vinny, hi Ness. Hope you're going well today, guys. We have we're playing a little bit of my royal legacy, royal scandal legacy at the moment, and and Jack died of embarrassment, not of old age, but of embarrassment. So there we go. So that's where we're at with that. And Haley, you don't know, I thought I'd set everything to automatically install. Amazing, isn't it? You just like, you think something's going on and then you realize that, you know, in fact, it's not what's happening. So, that's crazy. But you're going to have so much fun today, yeah? It's the whole weekend sorted for you. Vinny, you're doing better than you were. Yay! Haley, no, definitely not SpongeBob. Okay, not the SpongeBob ones. Fair enough. Aylin! Oh my gosh, hello. How are ya? Hi everyone. Sorry I haven't been here for many days. I've been more busy, but great to be here now and see what you're doing with the new pack. Hello, welcome in. We are playing a little bit of the Royal Scandal Legacy, and we are just finishing up generation number 1. Once Jack has had a little bit of a couple more babies, and also needs to just finish the serial romantic aspiration, and he is going to finish it as a ghost because we had a little accident. So whoopsie daisies. So hello everyone, I hope you're all well and having a good day, and also anyone out there that's just hanging out and lurking away, thanks for lurking and hanging out with me today as well. I know there's going to be a lot of excited people out there playing the game. And what happened with her sleep? She needs to go back and have a proper sleep. Sorry Nancy, you're pregnant, you need to have a proper rest. There we go. I know everybody's going to be sort of out there playing Royalty and Legacy today, so I wasn't expecting too many people to pop into stream today, honestly, just because I thought, oh, everyone's going to be off playing the game, which I don't blame them. I would be doing the same thing too if I could be. Wait a second, I am. What am I talking about? I am playing the game today. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think we might need to invest in a better bed, because it's taking a while to get our slumber done. Vinny, feeling better, and the sister-in-law finally went home. It's nice to have visitors, but also it's nice for you to have your house to yourself again, right? Because you can't quite relax in the same way when it's when you've got visitors there. I feel that. Haley, and of course now I have Tea Time Solarium and Silver Screen, so that's 6 new kits to look at plus the expansion. Oh my gosh, which kits would it be? What are the last 6 kits? Let's have a wee look. I just cannot for the life of me remember. And if it's not the SpongeBob ones, let's have a look. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it? No, it must be Modern Retreat. Whatever the CAS one was. Garden to Table, Modern Retreat, Garden to Table, Tea Time Solarium, Silver Screen, and is it Grange Mudroom and some other one? Oh my gosh. I missed your message. Oh, I did miss your message. Hang on. I did miss it. Modern Living, Garden to Table. Oh, the Prairie in Autumn. Oh. Thank you. I was trying to remember. Like, it was like stuck in my brain. I was like trying to remember. And I was like, what were they? There's so many kits. It's really just, they blend. I mean, I know them when I look at them, but they sort of like in my memory when they release, they kind of like blend. Because we've had so many just sort of like coming out, you know, back to back and that sort of thing, that it does get a little bit hard to remember what is what, you know. But they've all been fairly nice lately, so it's good. I really love the Modern Living kit. Like, I thought that was gorgeous. I really enjoyed using the Garden to Table bit, Garden to Table kit. Although I felt like I wanted like maybe only the one grill and maybe a couple less pieces of clutter and more like other things for the garden, you know. So I felt like that wasn't quite balanced, but it was good, but just not quite balanced, you know what I mean? So I kind of, yeah, could have had like some different things. The prairie kit was nice, like some pretty dresses, and the autumn kit is gorgeous, like with the winter wear and stuff. So yeah, I think you're in for a treat. Right, let's have our Franken beans for breakfast, and then we're going to see what we're going to be doing is trying to invite over some Sims to see whether or not they're pregnant. And how many sort of more romantic partners I can add from who we already know, and we'll go on some dates as well. So, we've got a little bit to do today, and I also want to probably go over to the, well, I don't know, can Ghost use the Enchanted Mirror? She's pregnant! Oh, so that's 9 babies. Okay. So she's great. I'm going to send her straight home again. Sorry, Piper. I realised that I was like come over and then rudely ignored you, but that's all right. I'm sure you appreciated the journey. Haley, yeah, I didn't even know they hadn't installed, so clearly hard to keep track. Yeah, definitely too many ones. Yeah, it's been a bit wild with the amount of kits coming out. Okay, so Dina is not pregnant. Okay, so we'll send her home. Who else might be pregnant? Let's go under romance. Alice might be pregnant. Let's invite her over and see whether or not we got her pregnant. Next, it's so funny to have my sim forage in a ball count. No, she's not pregnant either. Okay. All right. Actually, you know what? I don't want to send her home. I want to have a science baby with her. Let's have a science baby. We'll pay our bills and we'll have a science baby with Alice. Can we have a science baby with it? Was I on the right part? Hang on. Kiss hands. And can ghosts like impregnate non-ghosts? Out of curiosity. Just because I sure you can oh, can I not have a science baby as a ghost? I thought you could have a science baby as a ghost. Okay, how can I undead myself? Because I need to have one more baby, I think. I think I'm one baby short from my quota, unless Nancy has twins, I guess. Can Nancy have a science baby with him? Am I looking under the wrong thing? Is that what it is? It's normally under that, isn't it? Okay, Nancy, get up. I want to see whether or not we can have a science... Oh, maybe she can't have a science baby while she's pregnant. I'm very confused. As is always, I'm very confused. What can we do with ghosts and what can't we do with ghosts? I need someone who's a ghost expert advise me what to do with ghosts and what not to do with ghosts. Haley, the ultimate question. Yeah, I'm very confused. Like, I don't know what I can do with ghosts and what I can't, and if I can have, like, a ghost baby with them. And I know we can come back to life with ambrosia, so maybe we can get... pirate treasure chest. Yes, let's go open that. Maybe we could be brought back to life by there's a book inside the chest. Ooh, what's inside there? The unpublished writings of Cordelia Thebe the First of Volume 4. The looks are getting sharper. Commoners, nobles, everyone is noticing how little I change while the seasons do. They whisper behind fans and teacups, comparing portraits, birthdays, reminders of years that should be showing by now. I've stopped taking the drink. Slowly the violet is fading from my eyes. My hair is softening to grey. Time feels real again. Was she drinking like an immortality potion? Ooh. Oh, thank you, Haley. That's kind. Thank you. Appreciate that. That's very nice. Okay, I'm gonna have to go Google. Hang on. I need some Googling. How do you bring a ghost back to life in The Sims? I really don't play with ghosts in The Sims. How to bring a ghost back to life? Sims 4. Okay. So to bring a ghost, a cooking ambrosia. So you need an angelfish, death flower, and a potion of youth. Or I can use cheats, the Book of Life, Realm of Magic Spells, or plead with the Grim Reaper during death. Well, I tried that and that was a fail. So we could write the Book of Life. I need to be a best-selling author. We could potentially do that. Maybe that's what we can get Nancy doing. She can go and write some books for me and become a best-selling author. Off you go, Nancy. You become a best-selling author. And let's go and change this. Lock traits to... Okay, writing skills. Perfect. So maybe we could get the Book of Life. And what's with the Ghost Mastery things? Now, can we do anything with that? In terms of, you know, is there any sort of perks or anything there that might bring us back to life? I mean, that would be great. Perform good abilities. Ultimate curse. What can we do here? I generally haven't done these. So we can do a spooky spectacle. Create area effects to scare nearby Sims. Summon trash, puddles, and spooky objects on the ground. Teleport anywhere and enter homes uninvited. turning living Sims into a temporary ghost for ethereal woohoo. Oh yeah, I was trying this the other time in Very Veggie. Detect current move and instantly remove trash, dirty dishes, and puddles and messes. Okay, I want to do that one and that one because I think they look like fun. But yeah, I need to bring myself back to life. I wonder if there's a way to purchase ambrosia from somewhere. How to get ambrosia Sims 4. So I know you can dig it out of the trash sometimes, but that's going to be random. So what if we got ourselves cooking and got to, what is it? Cooking and gourmet cooking level 10. And you need death flower, angelfish, and potion of youth. Now, where do you get death flowers from? Oh my gosh, I've got so many questions and so many problems now. Where do you get death flowers from in Sims 4? So you can get them from grafting a pomegranate onto... This seems difficult. Or you can get them from rare garden seeds. Oh man. Okay, this might be difficult. Oh boy. There is a spell. We could do like a spell casting thing. There is a spell that you can do. Bring back to... Oh, how do ghosts have babies? How do ghosts have babies? Sim 4. Wish for a child at the wishing well. Oh, we can wish for a child at the wishing well. Oh, now that's awesome. I'm getting a wishing well. Yes, this could go horribly wrong. Okay, let's go this. I assume it's this wishing well and not like the well of life and death, although we can go visit that as well. So let's make a wish and we're going to wish for a child. Off we go. We're in a good mood. We're flirty. We're feeling good. We've baked a cake, so you know that's awesome. We're definitely going to need a cake for birthdays for the kids, so that's all good. So let's go and wish on the well and see. Yes! Hello, this is the adoption agency calling for Jack Scandal. Your application papers were above and beyond any we've ever seen. There's no doubt in our minds that you'll be an exemplary father. In recognition of your propensity for parenting, you have been pre-approved for free adoption. Oh, before you hang up, this is a limited time offer, so please rush to your computer to adopt today. Oh my gosh! Yes! Get off the computer, Nancy. We can go adopt a child. Yes! How do we do it? How do we do it? Oh, this is exciting. Is it under household? Maybe? Maybe it's under household. Household. Adopt. And adopt a sim. I assume that's what we can do. I assume that. That'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be cool, right? And I know typos are so easy on phones. I'm constantly like mushing my fingers on phones and just like stuffing it up. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I think we've done the 10 kid quota as soon as like the babies are born. Shall we adopt Adelaide or Camden? I'm thinking maybe Adelaide, just because I don't really like the name Camden, because we've got a kid across the road and his name is Camden and he's he's a little rascal. He's a little rascal. That's the nice way to put that, right? Oh my gosh, I can't believe that the wishing well gave us a baby and that gets us our 10 babies. That's exciting. Ooh, I love it. And then we can finish this generation off. We just need to go on dates and have another couple of romantic partners. Wow. I think we've turned this disaster around. This is one of the first times I've seen it really raining in Ondarian. So it does rain in Ondarian. I wonder if it snows here. Oh, there's a pirate treasure chest down there. I want to get it. I don't think he'll be home in time to get it, though. Because those disappear. They don't stay there that long. But yeah, Jack Scandal is bringing home a new family member. And we've got Adelaide Scandal. Hooray! And Adelaide has joined the Dynasty. And Alice would like to come over. Okay. That's fine. And we lost the treasure chest, so that's okay. I kind of figured that would go before we get there. So in terms of relationships, right, we have Alice. I wish there was an easier way to tell who your romantic partners are. So I think it's Alice, Dina, Piper, Nancy, Celeste, and Connie. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think maybe we can try it on with Brenna, our maid, and Paka as well, and see whether or not they want to be our romantic partners. What is Nancy wearing? That is not very Nancy. Alice is... Oh! Okay, we're not romantic partners with Alice. Interesting. Alice wants to take things to the next level. Will Jack be her romantic partner? Of course. What on earth is Nancy wearing? This is not very Nancy. That's random. Yes, and Paka is going to come over as well. So that should leave us, yes, 7 romantic partners. We need 1 more romantic partner, and then we're going to go on 3 dates with Nancy and try and get gold. Yes. Okay, Paka is over here. Impress attraction, and we'll just have a wee flirt and see whether or not they want to be our romantic partner. Oh, we can kiss in the rain. It'll be romantic. Nancy's going to go to work. Aw. Next, I loaded into my new lot and it was already raining. Oh, really? Oh, see, I loaded it and it was all... Oh. Me. Oh, yeah, I loaded it and it was all sunny. I just realised it's because when I loaded in the CFE, you that's a separate game file, so you don't actually load it in with your other packs. So I didn't have seasons. So I didn't have rain because I didn't have seasons in the game. So that makes total sense, right? Oh, look, we're having a flirt. Ooh, I wonder if they'll be our romantic partner. So, yeah, my first experience was absolutely no weather. So that makes logic. Oh, the logic. But it is fall and it is raining. And will they be our romantic partner? Oh, we got turned down. Aww. Aww. Okay, let's ask them to be our secret lover. I like doing that because that's fun. No! We got turned down again. Can we die as a ghost? Twice of embarrassment because we're very embarrassed again right now, and I feel like, you know, oh, things are not going well here. Who's this? Marie Hood. Hi, Marie. Let's introduce ourselves. And Nancy, heavily pregnant, is off to work. Good job, Nancy. You bring in the cash. You bring in the cash, boss lady. She is such a boss. Suave kiss. I mean, seems to be like willing to kiss us, so I think that's nice. I'll try and get like the relationship up a bit more and see whether or not we can ask again for them to be our romantic partner. That would be great. Offer them a rose. No. Okay, they did want this kiss. Why are they suddenly unflirty? Oh, fine. Okay, I'm going to send you home. No. Okay. It's not going well. I like how we've just met Marie and we're all like, declare our love publicly. It's like, well, come on. We just met. No. Oh! Oh, no, I accidentally made him... Oh, no. I just made him unflirty by accident. Shoot. Okay, I'm going to have to try and turn it around. And make him flirty again. I'm going to just like... Oh, boy. Choose all the wrong things. Oh, no. This is not going well. I've killed my sim. I'm unflirty. Although we did get a child by the wishing well, so I think that's good. She's not interested in a romantic relationship with me. Okay, then get out of here. I don't want to talk to you if you're not interested in romance. So Alice is already our romantic partner. I just need 1 more romantic partner. Who shall it be? Who shall it be? Parker was like a no. I don't think so. Ooh, Brenna. Let's invite over Brenna. Yeah, okay, get gone. Shoo. And I might send Alice home. Okay. And then now I've got to undo the mistake I made, which is like try to be flirty. Oh, I fell over in a puddle. Of course I did. Next, Velvet, fair warning, you may be spammed with screenshots by the time you finish streaming. Okay. I don't mind. It'll give me something fun to look at while I eat my lunch. Which will include a banana, just by the way. Because I didn't eat my banana for breakfast. So I'm going to include a banana with my lunch. Okay, let's see whether or not we can get Brenna to be enchanted by us. Perhaps they might enjoy that. What do we got? Friendly, hobbies. Let's maybe ask about hobbies and skills. Let's get to know them a little bit, you know? Da-da-da-da. Okay. Oh, cool. All right. Just gonna do a quick check-in on sending out the code. I did a giveaway draw for Royalty and Legacy yesterday, and I wanted to be able to give the winner their code like basically straight away. So I am doing that right now because I wanted them to get it as soon as possible. So they're gonna be so hyped about it. There we go. Just sent that off. So congratulations to the winner. I hope you enjoy the code. And hopefully I did give the right code. You know how I am on stream. I'm a ding dong when I'm trying to get my brain to work properly on stream is just like absolutely hard work. So anytime I try to do something, I'm just like, did I do it right? I don't know. You guys are playing. Nyx is going to be a homeless princess. I love it. Nyx the homeless princess. And Nyx, are you doing the Rags to Royalty challenge? Because if you are, I'd love to hear how you go with it. I'm having so much fun with it. It's been really good for exploring the pack and like, you know, doing all the different things in the pack. So I'm having a blast with it. I think okay, that flirting did not go well. What a time to like accidentally hit be unflirty when you're trying to be the most flirtiest boy. I wonder if there is a way to do like the romance skill stuff. Oh, we got a phone call. Yes, another baby has been born. Hello, Jack Piper here. I just wanted to let you know that I just had Tiffany, a beautiful baby girl. Brilliant. How is our family tree looking now? That is a great question. So our family tree is, we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more baby to go. So we have Dave Caliente, Trevor Caliente, Quentin Landgrab, Kimberly Marion, Delaney Fidential, Blakely Landgrab, Trace Martin, Adelaide Scandal, and Tiffany Marion. And yeah, one more to come when Nancy finally pops out her baby. So, I'm just realizing that the bassinet is in the bassinet is in the butler's room. So sorry, butler. Ooh. You know what? We might put the bassinet in Mum and Dad's room. There we go. That'll do the trick nicely. Next, yes, I'm doing your Rags to Royalty. Yay! I'm so excited that you are. Genuinely, very excited. I think that's going to be fun. And you're going to have to do all the things and explore all the things and get all the money and stuff. It's going to be fun. Blanley, hello. How are you today? Welcome in. Thanks for saying hello. We are playing a little bit of, oh, there's Vlad. Rags, not Rags to Royalty. I was just talking about Rags to Royalty, but we're not playing that today. We're playing the Royal Scandal Legacy today. And this is Jack Scandal, so he's our main sim. He had a little bit of a problem with dying today. And we're currently just trying to finish off the serial romantic aspiration. So we have one more romantic partner to get, which is what we're working on here at the moment. And then we need to go on 3 dates. And we also need to have 10 babies. We've got one more baby to come. And Nancy is just about due to pop out her next baby with me. So we've almost finished that side of things. And then we're going to move on to Generation 2 with our sweet little heir, who's a dirty little Quentin right here, who does need a good clean. But the nanny is appearing to really not take care of him very well. I'm also thinking I might get a butler. I feel like if I have a nanny and a butler, I might actually get some decent childcare. So let's hire a butler as well. I think I can afford one, even though I've only got 12,000 simoleons. Yeah, I think we can afford a butler. We'll see if we can get some more money from what means necessarily. It's a puddle dance party. It is. Oh my gosh, because they're busy dancing in the puddles in the rain. It's silly. I love it. These two. They're having a good time though. They've been dancing, so maybe they want to talk about some dance techniques and like the best methodology for dancing in puddles. I feel like, you know, there's got to be a whole science to that because, you know, you got to keep your balance, you got to keep your rhythm, and yeah, try not to fall over in the mud. So I feel like there might be a little bit of technique there. Ooh, I wonder if we can ask to be, let's see if we can try a little bit of flirting. Jack is non-committal. No kidding. Brenna and Jack just became good friends. Let's see if we can get a little bit of flirting happening and avoid the unflirty interactions. Maybe that'll help work in our favor, and we can get back to being flirty. And you can sort of see there's like a purple cloud that pops up over Jack now from time to time. He actually did get involved in a scandal. So poor Jack is definitely got a bit of a cloud over him at the moment. People, you know, are not going to be so inclined to, you know, I don't know, maybe build relationships with him so easily. So, there is that. Oh, we can do a bit of sweet talking. What else can we do without doing unflirty stuff? We can do exchanging numbers. So if we can get her to be our romantic partner, I mean, that would be marvelous. I definitely don't want to just be friends. I want to, yes, tender neck kiss. So I'm excited to finish this generation and move on to Gen 2 and try and become a wealthy person. So it's kind of like the opposite of this generation in the sense that, like, he's out there and he's, you know, actually, what did we get there? Where was Nancy? Oh, Nancy's home. Yeah, so in this generation, we're kind of free and easy with the old money, but in the next generation, it's all about hoarding the money and not having children, whereas this generation is all about having children and spreading the dynasty love. So how is, actually speaking of our dynasty, how is our dynasty getting on? So our dynasty is currently, we've reached level 3 of our prestige at the moment, and we're currently pretty evenly, yeah, we're kind of neutral at the moment in terms of our unity and stuff. So not doing too badly. So we've got 175 perk points. Oh, you know what I would have loved to have done is acquired the mental, like, affinity or one of the trait inheritable traits things, but it doesn't seem like that's available, so that's a shame. What's going to be good for the next generation? I think let's maybe do nepotism. That'll be fun. And what about we can hire a tutor as well, and more success with encourage interactions. Okay, that could be good. And then more success with that, respected head. I would like to have a respected head. And we can be a gracious host. That could be fun as well. All right, well, we've spent our dynasty points. Jack, you better get off to sleep. Actually, yeah, he better get off to sleep. I was thinking about replacing the bed, but then I realised I just hired a butler and I've only got 12,000 simoleons. So maybe I need to be a little bit less spending the money happy. So we've got a butler and we've got a nanny. So in theory, between the two of them, we should have some children that are taken care of. Fingers crossed. And I'm going to send Brenna home. That's our maid. Oh, don't worry about that then. She'll just go home when she feels like it. It's fine. Thank you for the follow. Real Nuke. Hello. Hello, love. How are you? Come on in. Come on in. It's fun inside. How are you, my friend? How are you getting on today? We're playing some Royalty and Legacy, and we're just having a sleep, but we're almost finished Generation 1, which is pretty exciting. We just need one more romantic partner. We need to go on 3 gold dates, and we're just waiting for Nancy to pop out her baby. And then we'll be done with Gen 1, and we can move on to Gen 2 with little Quentin here. So Quentin is probably going to be aging up pretty quickly. Let's go have a proper sleep, my little friend. I just realised I've got absolutely no toys in this house for the kids. Whoopsie. Okay, let's do a little toy box. A little burgundy one for our little burgundy ear. There we go. Toy box for the kids. Great. So they can have some fun. You're good? How about me? How about me? I'm fantastic. We're very excited in the Sims world today because it is Royalty and Legacy Expansion Pack release day, which is awesome. So everybody's kind of very hyped about that, and I am hyped about that too because I want to see what everybody is doing and, you know, how they're playing with their game and how it all sort of works out for them and everything like that. So I'm very excited for everybody to see what they do on release day and exploring all the things and having all the fun. I've had so much fun with this pack, so I'm just honestly so excited for everybody else to get to experience it as well. So yay! Like let's have some fun. Oh look, they're cuddling in bed. Isn't that sweet? Oh, what a cute pair, honestly. Nancy, still married to her husband, and he's a ghost, and he's got like 10 children. It's all fine, all normal. Yes, it's also, in addition to that, it is Friday. But we do have the problem in that it's Friday the 13th. Boom, boom, boom. So I've got to be careful today because, it's Friday the 13th and we just want to, make sure that nothing terrible happens on Friday the 13th. It's one of those days where you're just like a little bit on edge because you're thinking, ooh, we don't want to have anything unlucky happen. If you believe in that sort of thing. If you don't, then you're just going to be like, whatever. It's Friday the 13th. That's fine. But genuinely, I don't really feel like I have unlucky like 13ths. Like I don't feel like Friday the 13th is a bad thing. I quite enjoy Friday the 13th. It has a whole, thing about it, which is cool. It's an interesting kind of day, and I like interesting things, so I'm there for it. I can't believe I've been blathering on about Friday the 13th for about 3 minutes. Oh, the things I can talk about. Random. Nancy, how are you getting on? How is Nancy getting on? Is she... Okay, she is in her third trimester. She looks like she's in her third trimester. So she's getting pretty close to being able to give birth. I'm going to go back to sleep and see if we can get like a little bit more energy. And I'm waiting for our maid to arrive because we're having a little bit of a romantic... Oh, the newborn keeps on waking us up. Or having a little bit of a romance with our maid as well. Poor Nancy is getting cheated on left, right, and centre, but to be fair, she is married and has been cheating on her husband. So, that makes sense. Actually, let's have a look at Nancy's family tree. So this is Nancy's family tree. Absolutely wild. So we have, it's so hard to tell. So show legend. So this big bold line is our Dynasty connection. And then Nancy and Jack have Quentin and Blakely +1 on the way. And then Nancy and Jeffrey, who she's still married to, they have, they have Malcolm. And I think Johnny is like Johnny's Malcolm's child. So, yeah, it's quite interesting seeing all these family trees and how they're all working now. I actually love the family tree update. I think it's such an improvement. And, yeah, I really enjoy actually being able to see, like, the different kind of relationships a little bit more easy. I know they can get quite complicated and large because, you go generationally for years and years and years with Sims. So, yeah, it can be a little bit difficult to get all of it in, I think. But it's nice to actually get a little bit more to family trees and how they kind of work out and everything. But Mac, there are worse things to talk about for 3 minutes. That's true. And I've probably talked about them, to be fair. But, yeah, Friday the 13th is interesting. I find it interesting anyway. Just the whole superstition behind it, whether or not people believe in the superstition. I don't so much, but it's still in the back of my mind. I think it's just one of those things that's kind of ingrained in you to be aware of, like, Friday the 13th and the superstitions around it. See, I'm talking about it again. Aylin, I'm also hyped about the new pack, even though I'm not going to buy it yet. I'll probably buy it later at some point, but it's great to see all the cool new things coming with the new pack. Yeah, and I think it's fun to sort of, get an idea whether or not it's going to suit your style of like building or gameplay or that sort of thing as well. So, I think it's not a bad idea just to, particularly if you're not wanting to play it straight away, just sit on it, wait till there's a good sale or a good discount and, that sort of thing too. So, yeah. Oh, it's actually quite good because the Sims Creator Program has decided that they're going to continue with the 5% discount for creator codes for a while longer, which I think is really awesome. So, and I believe those, Pirate Treasure Chest, I believe that sort of discount applies when there's like discounts on as well. So it's like an extra bonus discount, which I think is cool. So I'm like, yeah, we can give out extra discounts. So I'm there for it. Oh, we just found a pair of crystal slippers. Oh my gosh. These elegant shoes radiate magic and mystery. They look perfect for a grand waltz. Oh, I want to put them in, can I transfer them? No, I can't give them away. Oh, I can gift them to... can I wear them? I can wear them, and then we can go on, like, we can have a grand ball. Okay, let's have a grand ball. We can celebrate having our 10th baby and going on a date with a grand ball. Also, where's my maid? Because I need to talk to her. I need to get my maid over. There she is, Brenna. Brenna, come over here and be my romantic partner. Or else. Next, do I take the 4K from the ghost? I don't know. Yeah, it's free money. Why not? I mean, but then again, it kind of ruins the rags part of your challenge, doesn't it? I'm going to not give Bess 1,000 simoleons. Sorry, Bess. Your dreams are not going to come true right now. I can't spare the 1,000 because I'm paying for a butler. Oh, she's looking all fancy. Look at her. Let's go say hi to, hopefully, our future romantic partner. That would be great. Now, I think I need to get, like, a little bit more of our flirt on. So let's get a bit of romance going on. Let's tender neck kiss. Oh, we can have our first kiss, too. Yes, let's do our first kiss. I'm hoping we can turn around the whole flirty thing. And he can be, like, back to flirty again. And yes, that's awesome. I used your creator code just recently when I bought our Finally Businesses and Hobbies pack on sale. And I got that extra little discount with your creator code. Oh, really? Oh, thank you. And that's awesome. I should say that we get like a little percentage of any of the sales with that as well. So I always appreciate when people use the code for something that they're going to buy anyway. But also I love that you get the extra discount. I'm probably more excited that you guys get the extra discount than anything. Because, yeah, being able to like have that little bit of 5% off, doesn't it help? I think it helps. And I think it's, you know, it just makes sense to use those codes and get that extra 5% because saving money. Yeah, baby. I love it. Okay, things are getting hot in here. We're getting flirty and it's steaming up in here. So I feel like it might be time soon to ask you to be our romantic partner. We've had our first kiss. Maybe we can do a bit of sweet talking, or we can whisper about our desires. I'm trying to avoid the unflirty ones and see what we can do. Yeah, let's whisper about our desires. I've noticed there's been a random thing lately of a lot of Sims pulling out their guitars and starting to play guitars. So that's an interesting one. VelvettB, I love that. Be my romantic partner or else. I know, right? It's so romantic. It's like, be my romantic partner or else. Welcome to how Velvet plays the game. Ooh, we can do a little bit of woohooing. That might be quite nice. That'll get the romance up. Close your eyes, Nanny. Get out of here, Nanny. We want a woohoo. Get out of here, Nanny. Woohoo with Brenna. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna have to move that out here. So the baby the baby is gonna move into the living room because they're making too much noise. Sorry, little baby. Sorry, little baby. I need to do some woohooing and seduce another poor hapless young woman into my ghostly grasps. It's gonna be great. Real nuke sus nanny, right? Yes, sus nanny just like hanging out when you're trying to woohoo. They're like, oh yeah, yeah, put it there. Yeah, right there. Yeah, move that. Yeah, do that. Try this. Yeah, just underneath. Yeah, that's it. The nanny's there like doing some very, very, very odd things. Okay, oh my gosh, someone please shush the baby. Shh, the baby. Come on, nanny. I've got a butler and a nanny and still the baby's crying. Oh, yeah, that was definitely a sus nanny. Okay, we've done a little bit of woohooing. Poof. And that helps us with our powers of romance. So let's see if we can ask them to be our romantic partner. I mean, we just woohooed. Ask them to be our secret lover, actually. And then we'll see if they want to be our romantic partner. And Nancy's just gone into labour. And she said, yes, she's going to be my secret lover. Yes, I love it. And then can we nervously ask to be romantic partner? Okay, let's see how that goes. Hey, Jack, it's Jill. Do you want to hang out tonight? No. Hey, Jack, it's Jill. Jack and Jill. She said yes. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, so that should mean That's our last romantic partner that we need. Oh, I'm so excited. Boom, boom, boom. Real Nick, woohoo advice passed down for generations. Imagine, imagine if that was a case, like you had like a generational woohoo technique that you pass along from generation to generation to generation, and it's like this big family woohoo secret to the best woohoo. Oh my gosh, that would be wild. That would be so wild. Vinny, apparently creator codes only work on the EA app. You tried to use it on PS5 and doesn't work. That's fooey. Yeah, you are correct. Unfortunately, you can only use them on the EA app, so it kind of sucks for anyone on console because you don't get that extra discount, which is lame. I wish it did work, outside of the EA app, but I don't think they've got a way to track it, or I don't know. I don't know how it all works, but apparently not. Ooh, I've been thinking about this a lot and wanted to ask if you'd like to live together. I don't think so. I don't think I need to have Brina living in my house right now with my other lover and my 3 other children. And it's Adelaide's birthday. Yes, we can age her up. Finally, let's age that baby up. And then we're going to do some gold dates. And guess what? Then we finish this generation. Oh my gosh. Because we've got our 10 babies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hey, where's my 10th baby? Oh, she's in labour. She hasn't had it yet. I got too excited. Nancy, go have the baby. Nancy, have the baby. Okay, why don't you actually go to sleep? And then I think after she's had the baby, I shouldn't probably ask Nancy out on a date when she's in labour. So we might have to wait until Nancy's had the baby before we go out on thing. Jack, did you not age the baby up? You were supposed to age the baby up. Oh my God. Listen, yeah, EA app only. I know, that sucks, doesn't it? I wish it worked on like Steam and the PlayStation Store as well as the Xbox Store. I should ask about that actually if they're thinking about doing that. Real Nick, to be honest, I think there are some families like that. Really? That seems like an odd thing to talk to your kids about, though. Like, I mean, yes, you can talk about the birds and the bees, but I guess. But the precise actual details of it all seems like a lot. It does seem like a lot. Is he panicking because she's in labour? I think he is panicking. That's awesome. Yeah, it's only the EA app. Like, I use Steam, so I would love it if it was a Steam code as well, because I think more and more players are kind of moving to using Steam for The Sims, but yeah, it's just like it's only the EA app, which is a darn shame. So Adelaide is going to be a wiggly little infant. I hate when kids are born with sunglasses on. It drives me bananas. It's one of my pet peeves. Kids being born with sunglasses on. Or like aging up with sunglasses on. Not necessarily being born. Anyway, that's fine. We've got our 3 kids in the house. We're not raising any of them, which is great. And we're just waiting for Nancy to have her baby so that she can do that. So while Nancy's having her baby, shall we head off and let's see if we can do a little bit of searching for some pirate treasure maybe. Nothing there. Where's the other one? The other one is not over there. So there's one over here, one up there, and then the 2 on the islands, I think. Nancy, I don't think you're squeamish. Oh, I've lost them. Where are they? Hang on a minute. I've forgotten where they are. Over here. Okay. So there is no pirate treasure chest over there. And then the other one I think is over... No, that's too far. Oh, did you know there's sharks out here in the water as well? Like, Oh, Nancy's having the baby. There's sharks swimming around in the water in the sea in Ondarian. So just be aware of that. Like, I was swimming around and there was like a shark going past. I didn't get eaten by the shark, so I don't know if they attack or not, but I would probably be aware of sharks attacking in Ondarian. So, ooh, what should our name be? And we've hit a boy. Okay, Tristan Landgrab, and I think, well, they're going to be part of the Landgrab dynasty. There we are. So that should, I think, get us baby number 10. So that's another newborn. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes! 10. Boom, boom, boom. I'm so excited. So now we just need to go on some dates. So how's Nancy feeling? So Nancy's feeling a bit tired. So let's have a wee sleep, and then we're going to try and get 3 gold dates and smash them out and finish the serial romantic aspiration. And then we can move on to generation number 2, which is amazing. Jack, why are you up? You go have a sleep as well. You don't have to look after the babies. We've got a butler and a nanny, and in theory they should be... My boss is calling. Why is my boss calling? Am I supposed to be at work? But I just had a baby! Alright, well I guess she better go to work then. Nancy is missing work. If she misses too many days, her job performance will suffer. Well, I just had a baby, man. Oh, well, she can just sleep. That's fine. She'll just miss a day at work. It's not like a big deal. Nancy will be alright. She'll be fine. Oh, boy. Okay, nannies. Now, I probably want to age up, I think, Quentin. When are the birthdays? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at our calendar and see when our birthdays are. So Quentin's not due to age up until Monday. I might get him a VelvettB tablet. But I'm going to age him up sooner because I want to sort of... I'll probably just skip through most of his childhood, to be honest. I want to get him up to a teenager so he can kind of... teenager? Yeah, I think a teenager, because then he can start working on his wealthy baron aspiration then. Maybe. Maybe we'll go just straight up to a young adult. But we've smashed through this very fast, so that's nice. It's nice. And so Jack is looking pretty good. How's Nancy doing? Well, she's supposed to be at work, just had a baby. But we can go out on a nice date and see how this goes. Hope for gold. You know what I'm not gonna do? I'm not gonna go on a love struck date. I'm gonna go on a regular date because they are difficult. I can't get a gold in the regular dates. Okay, let's go. Oh no, hang on. Does it count if Nancy asks him on a date? Does that count? Ooh, I don't know. Actually, let's do it the other way around. Because I'm not sure if that counts. So, fiction? No. Romance, flirtation, ask on date. Where's ask on date? Sweet talk, physical intimacy. Feebly ask to create a date. Feebly ask on date. Okay. Feebly ask on a date. I'm sure Nancy will say yes. She loves us. What a time to be unflirty. No, put the baby down. You're not supposed to care for the baby. Not caring for children is part of our generational goals. Toe and mouth milestone. After doing the 100 baby challenge and finishing it fairly recently, I'm not really keen on doing any particularly focused on caring for children gameplay at the moment. So I'm very much all about hiring the nannies and butlers and letting them take care of the baby. It's fine. You know what we should do is we should try and extort some more secrets, actually. I'm thinking that's what we should do. I don't know what time it is. Let's go to the lounge. La Vivice. Fancy lounge. Yeah. Very, very keen on just letting the childcare happen from other Sims looking after the baby. But yeah, we should definitely extort some more secrets because I think I need some more money. So while we're on the date, I think that we might do a little bit more of the old trying to get some more secrets out of these Sims and yeah, see how that kind of goes. Also, oh, we can work her in a secret passageway. Yes. I love it. And I think we just made someone sad. Oh, was it Beatrice? Oh, Celeste. Oh, okay. Well, that's all right. So if we go into not calendar, the notebook, and we go into scandals, we've only got one that we know about. So it turns out Aloysio has a penchant for stealing. So we only know one secret for now. So I feel like we need to get to know some more secrets so we can extort some people and make some awesome, awesome cash. So have both Sims be flirty at the same time. All right, well, we're both happy. But if we go with her in the secret passageway, I feel like that might Where did Nancy go? That might make us flirty at the same time, I hope. Nancy, why did you run off? Where are you going? Waiting for a dance partner. Are you going to go dance with somebody that isn't me? Because that's a little rude. Oh, is it Jack? Oh, they're going to dance together. Oh, well, that's kind of nice if they do. That was kind of weird. But anyway, I mean, I guess he gets to just walk through the bushes and he doesn't have to, like, run all the way through around the house. So that makes sense. Why is he so uncomfortable from being in a filthy area? How is that filthy? That's weird. I think the house was filthier, but anyway. Filth kills the fun from attempting romance in filthy surroundings. Oh, really? Ugh. But it doesn't seem like it's filthy. I don't understand. It doesn't look dirty. It doesn't look dirty. How odd. Share a secret about... Oh, we could share a secret about Aloysia. I wonder if Nancy knows any secrets. Does she know any secrets? I didn't even check. What is... Oh, no, I don't want a ghost scare. Though Nancy probably would like it. Do you think Nancy would like a ghost scare? I think she would. I think she'd be into it. She seems like she would. Ask for a secret about... Oh, my gosh! Nancy knows all of the secrets. Oh, Jack's scandal has created a new secret with Nancy Landgrab. It looks like Jack is involved in an affair. He is involved in an affair. And we've discovered a new secret about Aloysio. Haunted by embarrassment. Jack's fatal case of embarrassment has resurfaced. Oh. Okay, so Nancy doesn't want to share the... the secret. Oh, Nancy, I'm going to go scare you. Okay? Okay. I am trying to get gold here. Hang on. I'm going to get distracted. Sit and talk with your date. Okay, let's go and sit and chat here. Transcendent woohoo with Nancy? Oh, can we do that? That would be fun. Thank you, Vinny. I will moisten my throat and save it. Thank you for reminding me. Moist. Real Nook, fancy place. It is, isn't it? Isn't it gorgeous? Like, it goes up 2 layers. Like, look at that. Like, absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous. I think it's really pretty. Lovely lounge. And it's like a lounge, so it's a big lounge. But, you know, it's just the way that it's been done. It doesn't actually... Yeah, I think it's not that huge, but it is quite pretty. Bernamac, could a plate or glass be hidden somewhere where you can't see it? I mean, that's entirely possible. It is The Sims, so yeah, they're gonna put something somewhere random. I'm sure of it. But I can't see it or anything, so that's the thing. Sit together. Okay, guys, you sit together and talk to each other. Oh, Nancy, you're tired. Make out. Oh, man. I'm going to fail getting gold on this date, aren't I? I feel like this might not have been the best place for a date, as it turns out. Yeah, genuinely can't see anything, like, around the place that is making him, like, be unbelievably filthy. I mean, he's happy enough now, so... I don't know. It's a mystery to me. I'm going to try and woohoo with Nancy. Let's see whether or not we can woohoo in the secret passage, because that would be great, and it would hopefully get them, like, in a flirty mood, which would be quite nice. There we go, kids. Let's get in there. Let's get in the secret passageway. Oh, she seems keen. Yes. And Nancy's learned about it. And we've got another secret. Nancy Landgrab has created a new secret with Jack's scandal. Nancy got a bit frisky in the public space. Very naughty and maybe a little scandalous. I like how instead of like extorting a lot of secrets out of people, we have got all the secrets against us. I'm doing this wrong. Yeah, it's gorgeous, right, Aylin? I think it's such a beautiful build, this one. Just absolutely stunning. Beautifully placed. I built a restaurant on this lot yesterday and had fun like that. Woohoo! With a ghost. And yeah, it was a lot of fun building like a little restaurant in there. Okay, I think we got flirty at the same time. No, we did not get flirty at the same time. We're all playful. Okay. Make a flirtatious joke. Tender neck kiss. Sit and talk with a date. Sit and chat. Come on, you two. They're both playful, but they're not flirty. I thought they would make them flirty, but no. Apparently it was fun. So that makes sense. Sit and talk there. Okay, we got that. Oh, that was hard work. Okay. Sometimes it feels like things are very difficult. Joke with your date. Joke about body hair. I'm sure she'll love it. And she's going to have a nap. She's like, I'm done. I just had a baby. I'm exhausted, mate. Let me have a sleep. And look, he's off to watch a performance. Let's wake Nancy up. Nancy, wake up. Come on, we're on our date. Ah, fail. Okay, off home. Me. Oh, gold dates are going to be fine. Oh, but we still got a tick for it. Oh. We got a tick for it, so I guess it's just go on a date and get a tick. Seems to be the way of things. Shrug. I don't know. I'll take it. We'll make it work. Okay, I'm gonna let these cool cats go have a sleep because Nancy is pretty much exhausted. She needs some food. I like how we went on a date. We did not have any food. Oh, is it Harvest Fest? Oh my gosh, it's Harvest Fest. Ooh. Grab a serving, and then you know what? I am going to upgrade this bed. See if we can get a better bed, and that they can sleep better then. So what have we got? So we were just using which bed were we using? This one here, which is 411. So we got to do better than 411. 522. 4422. Oh, there's the granny one from Eco Lifestyle, which is really good. 511. Oh, beds are so terrible these days. This one here, the Cozy Bundle Dumble, 555. Okay, this is the one that we want. It's the one that we want. This is the one we want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Honey, it's the bed that we want. It's the bed that we want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sugar. The bed that we want is the bed that we want. Oh, oh, oh. The one I need. Oh, yes, indeed. Okay, so that should be somewhere to sleep for them. And Jack, how are you getting on, my friend? Houston, hey. I hear you've been up to no good, so I'm going to extort you. You'd better give me 3,000 simoleons, or else I'm telling everyone what you've done, and you'll be in a nasty little scandal. Please just give me some time. Very well, I'll be calling you again, and if you don't have what I want, I'm telling everyone what you've done. Yeah, you're going to be telling everyone what you've done. I'm just, like, buying some time at this point. Piper Marion, I heard you and Alice started dating. Congratulations on landing a new partner. Thank you. I have like 8, so, you know, it's perfectly fine. Okay, Nancy's having her bite to eat, which is great, and then we're going to have our bite to eat. Actually, you know what? Maybe we can cook a nice grand meal for Harvest Fest, and we can have our Harvest Fest tofurkey delight. Oops, back there. There we go. And I feel like the butler was just cleaning, but for some reason we have loads of dust bunnies, so I feel like they did not do a very good job. Step on, and throw away. Let's take care of our house today. Welcome in, Rainbow. Hello, how are you today? How's the rainbow one? How are the cats? Are they delightful? Are they doing all the wonderful cat things? We're just finishing up Generation 1 of my Royal Scandal Legacy Challenge, and then we're going to move on to Generation 2, which I'm very delighted about. So that is what we're up to at the moment. We've just got to have 2 more dates and 2 more gold dates, supposedly. Although we just got the tick for it, even though we didn't have a gold date. Yeah, and then we're done, which is amazing. I think I'm going to age up Quentin. And don't eat the cake. No. Oh. Fine. Okay, we're going to have to bake another cake. Oh, cake rage. Cake rage. I've got the cake rage. Where you're just trying to put a birthday candle on a cake, and then they eat the cake before you can get the candle on the cake, and then it's just like, you have to make another cake. It's a whole thing. Anyway, no! Don't put my food away! Oh. I think Brenna's in a snit with me because I'm romancing too many people all at once. Classic. Anyway, let's call it a grand meal, and then we're going to bake a cake, and then we're going to age up the baby. Oh my gosh. Back to making another chocolate cake. Rainbow, I'm good. The cats are also well. Excellent. It's a rainy day today, so one of my cats is outside because she loves the rain, and the other cat is somewhere else. I don't know where he is. He's normally sleeping here somewhere, but I think he's wandered off. So yeah, it's a rainy day. She absolutely loves being out in the rain. She's kind of weird. Like, it's a hot sunny day, beautiful sunny day and stuff. So she'll come inside, and then it's like a cold rainy day and she'll be outside. It's just like, whatever. Do what you're going to do. Nasina, oh my god, I hate when they eat the cake. Urgh, I know, so do I. I get so much cake rage from it. I just like, stop putting my food away. Bruna? Ay, 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 ay. She keeps putting it away, and I want people to eat it and have their, like, you know, their grand meal. Oh man, now I'm going to call them to grand meal again. Yeah, the cake rage is real. Oh, he's just about exhausted. Oh, he needs to bake a cake. Oh, they never have enough energy for me. Rainbow, I just downloaded the new pack thanks to PayPal Pay in 3. Ooh, so excited. Yes. I'm so excited for you. That's what you're going to be doing with the rest of your night, playing a little bit of Royalty and Legacy. Yes. The Elvester. Is the new packs any good for starting new saves? Yeah, they absolutely are. I've had such a blast with it. I did start a new save when I started playing with it, and I've created like new dynasties, new sort of like new challenges and that sort of thing, and been doing quite a lot of gameplay. And yeah, it's really good for creating a new save with and doing a lot of gameplay, and it's got some really great, you know, casts and build by as well. So I've had an absolute blast with it. We are playing with it at the moment out in the world. Oh, there's a pirate treasure chest. Yes, let's go open that. And yeah, we're over in Ondarian at the moment, and we're up in the VelvettB neighborhood right now. And we're just finishing off our legacy, our Royal Scandal legacy at the moment, Generation 1. We're going to move on to Generation 2 with our little Quinton land grab there. So we've been having lots of babies, and we've been like dealing with scandals. We've currently got someone trying to extort us for money. So we've got that going on, and yeah, all sorts of things. Oh, and we just found a sword. Ooh, nice. What sword did we find? I think we found the VelvettB Falcata. Okay, Falcata. Can't say the words. All right, he needs to go sleep. So yeah, I'm finding it very good for gameplay. So I've enjoyed it a lot. I love the scandals, and like the dynasties and the family trees are all, you know, fantastic. So yeah, had an absolute blast with it. Aylin, oh, it's so frustrating when somebody eats the birthday cake before it's used. It used to drive me absolutely bananas in the 100 baby challenge, because, you know, you're constantly having to use the birth, because one of the things I like to do, because I don't throw parties for, you know, for the kids aging up necessarily. So one of the things I like to do is have a cake so that they can age up via the cake. And it's just like, that's the way that I celebrate birthdays. But then the cakes get eaten, and then I get cake rage because, yeah. Dal Bonchu would like to come over. Sure. Come on over. I thought you were already over here, but that's fine. So, yeah, my cake rage is real, because I just get so annoyed when I like go to all this effort to make a cake, and then I want to put the birthday candles on, and then somebody just like slides in there and takes a piece of the cake, and you're like, ugh! So angry. Vinny, Sims just want their cake and eat it too. They really do. They really do. Rainbow, yep, I'm just making a sim now. They're going to build something. Yes. How good is the cast? I spent so long in cast when I first got it. I was just like, oh my gosh, look at all the pretty things. I want to have all the pretty dresses on and all the things. Dale Bunchu thinks Nancy Landgrab is swell and wants to become best friends. Of course. Let's become best friends with a nanny. Why not? That sounds like fun. Oh, there's so much crying. We can't look after the baby, because we've got to have our nanny and our butler take care of the babies. Like, oh, I wonder how much I've got in the way of rewards. Oh, we might be able to get free services. Hang on, let's see if we can get the free services aspiration reward. Because then we don't have to pay for all these. Yes, let's get it. Woohoo! Free services. We are no longer paying for our maid and our nanny. Excellent. Maybe I should get a ranch hand as well, just because I can get all the things now. So I can hire a ranch hand. Yeah. Oh, I can get a tutor. I haven't got any. Oh, you know what though? I'm going to age Quinton up. So as soon as I've aged Quinton up, we can get him our tutor. Oh, because I haven't done the tutor thing yet. That's awesome. Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm excited. I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to get a tutor. Okay, nobody eat the cake. Nobody eat the cake. Let's add the birthday candles, please. Nobody eat that cake. Don't touch it. Don't even dare. Oh, if anybody dares to eat that cake, man. It's not going to be good. Harvest Fest, I'm just kind of forgetting about, aren't I? Nasina, I raged on it the other day. I made a cake and put candles on it and it put it in the fridge and it lasts 20 days. Yes, I love how long they last in the cake, in the fridge. That is amazing. So I love that. Let's get the nanny to help out with the birthday cake because I think Dad needs to go have a rest because he's very tired. There we go. Go sleep, Dad. I need you to go sleep because we've got some more dates to do. And Nancy's actually pretty good. She just needs a bath. So we just need Jack to have a sleep so that we can go on a date. Now, let's get Quentin aged up. Woohoo! Happy birthday, Quentin. Woo! There we are. He's off to do that. Berta Mac. Yay, my game finally finished updating. Time to play The Sims. Yay! Have fun. That's amazing. Let us know what you're doing in there. Oh, I love it. Lactose intolerant. Oh, man. Okay. I'm going to make them a social butterfly. There we are. I'm not going to really do any of the things for kids, but I'm going to hire a tutor. And, hey, I heard you became friends with Deo Bunchu. She's pretty cool. Yeah, she is pretty cool. And I'm going to get Nancy to hire a tutor. Oh, no, he has to hire the tutor because he's got the aspiration reward. Hire a service. And we're going to hire a tutor. Scheduled after school tutor. There we go. Brilliant. So we've got a ranch hand, we've got a tutor, we've got a butler, and we've got a nanny. Yes. I'm loving it. And we don't have to pay for any of it. Love it. It's exciting. Actually, where are the gnomes? It's occurring to me that there are no gnomes. Huh. There are no gnomes. That's weird. The butler, you're worried about a little bit of dust on the counter? Just worry about the children that are screaming. Please and thank you. Yeah, interesting. No gnomes have shown up for Harvest Fest in Eldarian. That's curious. Curious, indeed. Oh, you know what? After we've got, had a good sleep, you know what we should do? Actually, let's get Nancy to do it. Let's go and make a wish and wish for simoleons. Let's see what happens. Well, we've got the wishing well there. We may as well. I forgot I spent money on the wishing well. We got our child. We got our child. What's Nancy going to get? Uh-oh. Shoot. Nancy. Okay, here we go. Nancy panics. The simoleons in her pocket are the perfect tinder for the hexed flames roaring out from the depths of the well. Clearly the well has no desire to fulfill Nancy's lust for wealth and instead chose to make her pay. Shoot. Let's go extinguish that. And we lost money. So that's excellent. I'm glad. That went well, didn't it, guys? Shoot. No, don't burn down my well, Nancy. Put out the fire. Come on. Put out the fire. God. Maybe I should have got Jack to do it, because at least he can't burn to death. Oh, wow. That did not go well and I lost cash. Great. Nancy might have to make that up. I think we might get Nancy to do a bit of secret extortion. Hello, how are you doing today? It's delightful to see you again. Thanks very much. It's Tristan's birthday. Time flies by. Oh, great. We can age up the newborn. Yes. Time to age up the newborn. Off we go. Man, it's been an episode. We've had our main character die, and we've had a fire, and babies, and rejections, and romance, and all sorts of things. Oh my gosh. Snooky! Hello, how are you? Welcome on in. Happy release day, Velvet. Happy release day to you. Are you excited? Delighted? Hyped up? I hope so. Yee! Are you in there playing the game right now, or are you sort of waiting for a bit? What's the story, Morning Glory, on that one? I want to hear all about it. What's going on for you? Snooky, I got off work early, thankfully, so I'm going to be playing now. I'm so excited. Oh, yes. Awesome. So you're going to get in there, make yourself an awesome sim, and get playing. I love it. So excited for you. I'm so excited for everybody to be able to get out there and play it and everything. Oh, that's awesome. I love it. I love it. Here we go. So, where we're at for this is I did not think this would take so long to do. We're going to still earn a couple more gold on dates. And I'm very curious about the whole tutor thing. So I think that's going to be fun to see how that kind of goes. Let's do a friendly. So have they met everybody? Just seeing if they met everybody. Okay, cool. I want Jack to have a good sleep. And then we're going to get him up. He's going to go on a date with Nancy, and hopefully we're going to earn gold. That would be the aim for this. And then we can do it again, which would be great. We've got so many different sims in this house at the moment, but you know, it's a bit chaotic all around. Oh, and this baby's sleeping outside. Why are the babies sleeping outside? That seems a little strange. Gnomes just use their power to protect. A gnome brought to life to protect will teleport near. Yeah, that's interesting because there weren't any gnomes that appeared for Harvest Fest, so I don't know where these gnomes are, but I'm not seeing them. Maybe they're invisible. Maybe we've got invisible gnomes. Bertamac, I'm gonna finish building my house, I think. Yeah? Yeah. Awesome. And just make it like really pretty. And whereabouts are you gonna build? Are you gonna build in Vertimar or Bellacord or Dambali? Because they're all such beautiful, like different parts of the world. Like one's kind of wild and unruly up in Vertimar, and then you've got like the opulent and very kind of classic area of Bellacord, and then you've kind of got the more Africana, warm community feeling of Dambali. So it's just like, I love how you got like different vibes going on with each of the neighborhoods. It's a lot of fun. Okay, well, there's a gnome. Finally, a gnome's appeared, so that's great. I just don't know where they appeared from. And have we got, Jack's almost had a good sleep. I think we've got enough energy to go on another date. So let's ask Nancy on another date, and we'll head out and try and get ourselves gold. So let's feebly ask on a date, since I managed to make my sim unflirty like a dingus. Snooky, yes, going to be watching the new Cinderella episode today while I play ladder. Yes, I love it. Yeah, we're doing really well with the Cinderella Rags to Royalty challenge. So, oh no, I don't want that kind of date. I don't want that kind of date. Feebly ask on date. That's what I want. I was confused the two. Yay, let's go on a date. So yes, very exciting. And yeah, making some really good progress with that. So I've been having a blast with the Rags to Royalty challenge. It's been fun. Lots of things to do though. Lots of things to do. But it's been a really good way to explore like all the different parts of the pack, you know, and like particularly like all the fairy tale stuff as well, like, you know, doing the enchanted mirror and the glass slippers, kissing frogs, you know, all that sort of thing. It's been really fun from that side of things. So let's go on our date. So main goal is to socialize on our date. Nancy, what are you wearing on our date? Come on. Oh, Nancy. Look at her. She did not put her finest effort in, I have to say. She's not looking her hottest. I mean, her everyday wear is usually hotter than that. Don't know where this outfit came from, but apparently she's wearing it, so there we go. Discuss our interests. What else do we need to do? So we need to flirt with our date, socialize with our date. So that's cool. Sit and talk with your date. Okay. We can do all of those things. Easy peasy, one would think. Ooh, we can do some kissing. Yes. Oh, we've done that already. Give your date a massage. Is it under flirtation? Ooh. Recap woohoo. Ooh la la. Would you say that Nancy likes flirtation? I would say yes, Nancy definitely likes flirtation. Are you kidding me? Harvest Fest was awful, successful. Okay, I didn't try too hard with Harvest Fest. If we're being fair, I did not try very hard. I had other things on my mind. Sit and talk with your date. I don't know. Where's massage? I thought it was under physical intimacy, but I can't see it there. Okay, well, let's go have some transcendent woohoo. I feel like that's good. Oh, it's almost Blakely's birthday. That sounds fun. Snooky, how long are you going to be live for today? Probably not that much longer. I'd say probably until we get to the end of this generation. So we're going to do a couple of gold dates and wrap it up from there. So 15 minutes or so, roundabout. Maybe a little bit longer. Nixie, that reminds me the playlist for that is backwards. Oh, for Rakes to Royalty, is it? Oh, shoot. Okay, thank you. I thought I had it run the right way, but maybe I mucked it up and did it backwards. It sounds about right for me. Thank you, Nixie. But Meg, the house I'm building just now is in Newcrest, but once I've finished building and saved it to my gallery, I'm moving it to a different world. Not sure which one though yet. Oh, Newcrest is great for that though, isn't it? It's like, you know, just the basic sort of building ground, and then you can kind of like move things. Oh, look, they're doing ghosty woohoo. And then you move it from there. They're doing ghosty woohoo in the rubbish bin. Classy, guys. Classy. Nixie, you found a noble frog? Did you kiss it and did it reject you, or did it fall in love with you? Sneaky, I plan on playing a benevolent ruler for my first playthrough and then being evil for my next one. I feel like I never play with the evil related traits, and now I kind of want to. I tell you what, I found with this pack that it's actually really hard not to do naughty things. Like, I was trying to be such a good character, and it was really hard not to be naughty. So I really struggled. I honestly really struggled with that. Just, you know, because you want to do like the extortion and do all the scandal stuff and that sort of thing. Because if you're doing like the social puppeteer aspiration, you kind of end up doing all those like naughty, scandalous things. And yeah, it's like absolutely fun. But if you're trying to be a good character, it kind of goes like a little bit in the opposite of that. So Jack's too miserable for this. He's dangerously tired and unsatisfied. Oh no, I feel like this date is not going well. I mean, he got some woohoo, so I guess that's nice. But yeah, he wasn't satisfied by Nancy. Oh dear. Lisa, hello, how are you? You're just watching it for a while you have a snack. Excellent. I can hopefully not turn you off your snack and entertain you while you eat. So hi Lisa, hope you're doing well and enjoying your day. And your snack, actually. I hope it's a good snack. I'm gonna have some lunch after this and have myself a banana and probably a sandwich, which is pretty simple. But I love a sandwich. So you know, I'm very into that. Is there a way to tell a story from the friendly things? Ask due date. Is she pregnant again? I feel like that's a mischievous thing. Oh, I'm sure there was a way to tell a story through this menu, but he's in such a mood. I don't know that he'll be able to do it. Deep thoughts, give life lesson, blah blah blah. Deep conversation, baby development, life lessons, reveal deep secret, teach about romantic satisfaction. Well, obviously he needs to teach about physical satisfaction because he was not satisfied by what Nancy did to him today. So, stories. Here we go. Reminisce on good times. Tell a group story. A fairy tale about a troll. To Nancy. There we go. Telling our date a story. I think. I don't know where Nancy is now. I've lost Nancy. Nancy! Oh, there she is. There's Nancy. I think they were going to go down to the club, so that's cool. Nixie, I kissed it and he loves me. Aww, that's so sweet. And just by the way, you can have more than one frog. So just as a little side note, yeah, you can have more than one frog, which is cool. You can kiss there's more than one noble frog. So you can have multiple frog princes if you're in that sort of frame of mind. If you want to have like multiple frog princes, it is possible, but you might not need to be in the relationships. Yeah, at the same time. So you can kiss it. Well, you can find a noble frog, but if you're already in a relationship with another noble frog, they might not be too keen on it. Let's put it that way. Better Mac. Woohoo! In the rubbish bin. I know, that was so classy right there, wasn't it? Just super classy. Ooh, let's get some food. Let's order a meat and cheese platter. I feel like that's going to be nice on our date. I don't know if we're going to get gold again, but I don't know if that matters at this point. Where did we go? I've lost my Sims again. I keep on losing them. Where are they off to now? I wanted to have some food. He's going to chat with Nancy. Where is Nancy? Oh, Nancy's there. Okay, so we need to tell our date a story. I think we're in a good mood now, so maybe we can actually do the funny story. There we go. Tell funny story. We got another tick. Hooray! So why don't we just go straight on another date and see if we can finish this off? Because why not? Ask on a date. Lisa, just a few chips. I'm doing okay. Looking forward to being able to play this later. Yay! That's just so cool. Just get it all installed and get it in there. Get into CAS and be like, oh, look at all the things. That's what I did. I was just like, look at all the things. They're amazing. Okay, let's go on a date to the bar in Vertimar. The bar in Vertimar. I know what everybody's going to be doing this weekend for those that have been that have done the pre-buy on the packs or are buying them today. It's like it's going to be a weekend full of royalty, dynasties, lineage, scandals, all sorts of things. Kissing frogs, looking into enchanted mirrors. Oh boy, we are going to have some good times out there. Is Nancy sick? Oh my gosh, Nancy's sick. Okay, let's get Nancy a little bit of a repair and purchase her some medicine. Because we don't want Nancy getting sick, our friend Nancy. She's been the fabulous mother to our children. And, you know, we've got to take care of her. There we go. Take some medicine, Nancy Mancy. There we are, my little friend. She should feel better. Maybe we can have a suave kiss. Socialize with our date a little bit. I think that'll be nice. Oh, we can ask for a secret. Let's ask for a secret about Dow. Ganchu. See if Nancy will share. Nancy so far has been actually quite hard to get information out of. Like, she knows a lot about, you know, different Sims, but she's not sharing it with me. So she's pretty tight-lipped. But I feel like that's kind of on track for Nancy. Like, Nancy has her secrets, right? So I feel like that's, you know, that's quite on track for her. That bookcase is beautiful. Ooh, which one we were looking at? Oh, at the library. Yes, there's like two kinds of bookcases that you get with this pack, and they are both gorgeous. Like, one has a little bit more of a modern feel to it, but the other one that you saw at the library was kind of like your more opulent version of it with the yeah, and they all have like matching items as well, which is amazing. So it's just the build buy for this is just so gorgeous. It's really hard not to make something really, really pretty. Although I feel like you could actually do something really quite run down with this as well. Well, sort of run down-ish. There's not like yeah, I think you would probably need other packs to be able to like decorate it, because there's not really any items that are broken. But the, you know, the exterior items like kind of had like mossy versions and kind of like burnt versions of them, like with the wallpapers and stuff. So I feel like, yeah, you could probably do some really good things in terms of the exterior of a building to make it kind of look old and a little bit worn and that sort of thing. But there's nothing really furniture-wise that would work as like a really run-down building. So you definitely need other packs for that. It's not really designed to be sort of like, you know, for a lot of rundown stuff. But I feel like, you know, you could still make it work for rundown, you know, style buildings and that sort of thing. Just, yeah, just not the interior maybe. Okay, so we're going to flirt with your date while flirty, or sit and talk. Okay, let's go sit and talk. Sit together. Because getting these Sims to be flirty at the same time is just not happening. Okay, there we go. And we're going to have a joke with our date. Let's have a joke. Let's have a laugh. Let's have a guffaw. That was not a joke, Velvet. That was a funny story. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, doing the wrong things all over the place. Let's have a joke about body hair, because that's hilarious. Check infant? No. You're not walking all the way home to check the infant. The infant is fine. The infant has a nanny. The infant has a butler. The infant has a ranch hand. I think the infant is fine, and you're not going to walk all the way home to do that. That's ridiculous. You're not even on your home lot. Sheesh, man. Lisa, Nancy does seem the type to know things about just about everyone and keep it close for just in case. Yeah, I think so as well. She's exactly that type, right? Where she's going to like have her little fingers in all of the pies and know everything about everyone. But she'll just use that information when she needs it. She's not going to like, just give everybody the information when they ask for it. Because, how does that benefit her, right? And I feel like, there's definitely the MO with Nancy that, if she doesn't benefit from it, why would she do it? She's got to have the benefit of it. Okay, don't do that. Tell a joke with Nancy. Nancy's off to the bathroom. Okay, fair enough. Off you go, Nancy. In the center, the Czech infant drives me crazy. It's a bit much. Oh, yeah, it drives me crazy as well, particularly if you aren't even like near the lot or there's, you're doing other things and, that sort of thing. See, I'm getting all the pop-ups for the kids and I'm not even on the lot. Like I shouldn't be getting those pop-ups. Malcolm Landgrab's calling to chat. Want to answer? Hello, dear. It's me, Mummy. I'm off with my lover. Out down at the bar. I'm off at the pub with my lover, love. Okay, Jack. No, you're not checking on the infant. I need to joke with my date. Okay. What if we go here together? Come on. Go here together. And hopefully we can have a little joke and not have to worry about the children. Tip $10. Who are you tipping $10? What for? Oh, for the guitaring. Okay, that's fair. If you like that guitaring, then go for it. It's hard to get anything done. It kind of is with infants because, you're kind of, yeah, you're getting those little pop-ups with them and then you know what actually drives me really bananas with it is when you are in the middle of doing something else and you have like a whole lot of things lined up for your sim to do and then it all just gets thrown out the door because the infant needs something and see, look, he's gone off to do it as well again. And so it just like, it interrupts every sort of action. And I think that's probably what frustrates me most is like you're trying to do other things and then the infant action, I've lost Nancy again. There she is. The infant action interrupts it and you're just like, just stop interrupting, just do what I want you to do. But they're all just like constantly check on infant. See, he's getting it again. And it's like, well, I actually don't want to check on the infant. The infant I know is absolutely fine. So, yeah, I think we're supposed to have like a deep parental care or something going on, but in this instance, I'm not caring for my child. Like it's the gameplay for this generation where we're not actually caring for the kids. So, yeah, it's a frustration. I tells you, kids in this game can be quite frustrating. Proposed crazy scheme. Does that count as a deep conversation? No, don't go check on the infant. Oh, okay. Yes, we did it! Aspiration completed. Jack has looked for love in all the right places and achieved his dream of becoming a romantic connoisseur. Trait earned player. Sims will never cause jealousy. Ooh, that's awesome. Well, I'm going to make him a Renaissance sim. We're going to head home, and as we head home, we're going to hand things over to generation number 2. I'm excited. Rainbow, if you actually want them to look after infants, they don't. But whenever you don't, that's all they want to do. Rainbow, you are absolutely right. That's exactly what happens. It's just like when you're trying so hard to look after the baby and then they just won't do it. And then you're just like, you're trying to do other things and all they want to do is look after the baby. They're just like, check on infant, check on infant, check on infant. It's just like, Aileen, cool. Yes. I'm excited to hand over to the next generation. I'll tell you guys what we're going to be doing with that next time around. And Lisa, congratulations on the aspiration. Thank you very much. We worked hard on it. It was definitely a challenge, particularly when we died. That did not make things any easier for the aspiration, I tell you, or for having our 10 children. But you know what? We managed it all, so it's fantastic. I bet they're all walking home manually. Yep, and then they're going to go on their lot. Okay. There we go. And Nancy's on her way home. Nancy, where are you? You're right there as well. I think the problem was that the baby was like on the edge of the lot and just outside the lot. So that was what was causing the issue there. But who placed the baby outside just on the edge of the lot? I don't know. One of the nannies or the butlers or the ranch hands. How dare they? Lisa, I hate when the infant wants something and isn't enough to interrupt one adult. It's got to interrupt every adult on the lot. Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah, because then you end up with this like whole animation like kerfuffle as well with your Sims, how they're just all trying to do the same thing at once. And it's just like, no, just have one adult to do it, and only get like one adult connected to that, you know, that interaction or that requirement from the kids. But then, yeah, they all just kind of like all go in and try to fix this one kid. And it's just like, it's a big kerfuffle. And it's like, oh man, can you just sort it out, please? Just have it going out to one Sim, not all the Sims. And yeah, stop with the interruption of everything. And if there's somebody else already there, just let them take care of it. Oh, so frustrating. Okay, so that leaves us on to generation number 2. So our generation number 2 Sim is this one here. So we're going to age him up and move him up to being a teenager. So let's get the cake out of here. And, oops. And he's going to go add our birthday candles. And we're going to get a little teenage thing going on and start his big life as the big number 1 in this legacy and dynasty, as it turns out. So Quentin has aged up to a teen. Oh shoot, I think I might have to change his I forgot that he needed a child aspiration, so I need to check those. Oops, I might have to go in and do a little bit of cheddar reading. So for generation 2, our color theme is going to be burgundy. Our traits are going to be materialistic, bookworm, and hates children. So I need to check actually that these, yeah, check kid aspos traits. Yeah, because I didn't think about that when I set this up. And materialistic bookworm hates children. Complete the mansion baron aspiration. Max the business career. And we've got a few other things to do, like extract some secrets from the mirror, sell some collectibles, gain an alliance with another dynasty, promise to keep 5 secrets, only have 1 child, and marry for an alliance and not for love. So we're going to be materialistic, bookworm, and hates children. Okay. So I need to fix that up. And hopefully I've got like a materialistic, bookworm. There we go, bookworm. And our aspiration is the fortune one, which is mansion baron, because we're going to build a nice house. Okay, we're going to modify him and Cass. Oh, hang on. You know what? I'm going to go back out again and put our cheat in. Go in, go out. Oh, he's quite handsome. Nancy and Jack didn't do too badly there. Ooh. Lisa Oriana, they only have 1 child. What happens in the case of twins or triplets? You know what? I'm going to have to think about that because I don't know. I think you would just keep them in that case, but maybe you just don't do the caring for them. That's a good question. I hadn't really thought about that, had I? Yeah, I think you would probably just, I mean, there's not, because I think there's a generation in Not So Berry, right? Because I remember this, because I think it was the Rose generation. You're only supposed to have 1 child in that. But I had twins because I got abducted by aliens, and then, yeah, had twins, and, yeah, it was, thanks, man. Yeah. Then there wasn't anything I could do about that. So I think you would just play it out. The aim is to only have 1 sort of birth as such. So if you have 2 children or 3 children, then you just kind of have to deal with that. But you would only sort of have 1 focus, which would be on that 1 child, and the other 2 just kind of go off and do what you want. I think that's how I would play it anyway. I forgot my traits. So the bookworm, what were the traits? Materialistic, bookworm, and hates children. So what have I got? Materialistic, bookworm, hates children. So we've got hates children, materialistic. There we go. And we'll give him a quick makeover while we're here. But he came out all right. You know what? Not too bad at all. Okay, we're going to switch him to everyday. And he's going to get the royal treatment with some royalty and legacy stuff. So there we go. I feel like he's not the rogue that his dad was. Very, very handsome. Oh, let's do that across all hairstyles. There we go. Going to sharpen him up a bit with a nice sharp haircut, because he's the kind of guy that would have like shorter hair, I think, rather than longer hair. And we are burgundy for this generation, so feel like that's a little, he's quite skinny. I mean, he's a teenager, so it doesn't really matter. He'll bulk up. Burgundy, here we go. And some pants. What about that or the dark red? The dark red, that's for sure. And actually those boots are probably kind of perfect, but I'm going to go for some royal ones, and let's go white with that. Okay, and then formal wear. Oh, good lord, not that. We are definitely not wearing that. Oh my gosh, that looks, ugh. Couldn't have gotten worse. Let's go with that. That's a little better, isn't it? And we'll go with our royal slippers in the darker red. Very nice. And some sockies. So then we've got athletic wear, which I'm not too worried about if that's royalty or legacy, just because we don't have any royalty or legacy kind of, you know, athletic wear or anything. So that is what it is. Well, I mean, we've technically got these shorts, so we could go with that option. And the red and some sneakers. Sneaky, sneaky sneakers. And red if I've got it. Red sneakers. There we go. There's some red sneakers. And we'll do some short socks. There we go. Then let's do some sleepwear. Now there is some lovely fabulous sleepwear in the burgundy. Perfect. Berta I had 4 children in my first not so very gen. The firstborn daughter, thirdborn child was the heir, and she had twins, so I had her little sister who just had triplets adopt the younger twin. Oh, that's not a bad idea, like doing an adoption and that sort of thing. That's a good way to do it. I just, because I got sort of like, I just switched over to the Rose generation, and then I got abducted by aliens. And I was just like, oh no. And then I got immediately pregnant from the aliens, and it was twins. And I was just like, oh no. And then I got abducted again, and I think I had another baby from that as well. So just like, I kept on getting abducted. And it's just like, in that situation where you've kind of got nothing that you can really do about it, it's just like, you just kind of have to go with the flow a little bit, I guess. But yeah, it's just like one of those funny things. Just like, well, I was actually trying to follow the rules, but it didn't go so well, so whoopsies. Maybe you can go, oh, that's quite red. I kind of want to go like a little darker, but I don't really have lack of options. I mean, we can go with like that in the red. Oh, maybe that in the red, and then we can go the slightly redder pants. Or the black. Actually, let's go with black on that. And then it's shoes, swimwear. I love the female swimwear with this pack. I absolutely love it. It's just gorgeous. Oh dear, no, we're not going to wear that. Thanks very much though. Graduation cap for the summer. Oh, love it. Okay, we've got our red. Do we have anything? I don't think we have any hot weather stuff for Royalty and Legacy. No, we don't. Okay, let's do a color tag. Let's see what we've got in the array of red. We can use the new pack, wherever that is. Actually, let's do that. There we go. He's got a gangster look. Lisa, you've never actually tried the Not So Very challenge. I am really enjoying it. I love it. I'm very much a challenge player, so I'm digging it a lot. But yeah, I've had fun with it. I think I'm on, what am I on? I'm on the plunge generation. So that's where I'm kind of at with it at the moment in the challenge. So about halfway through. And yeah, I'm having an absolute blast with it. It's just, I'm well behind because I know sort of like people have sort of done it and been there, done that years ago, you know, that sort of thing. But yeah, I'm kind of just doing it for the first time now. And I started it about, I don't know, a year and a half ago, I think. So slowly just doing it over on my YouTube channel. And yeah, I just having a blast with it. It's just like each generation, it's you know, different goals and a lot of fun. And yeah, I love having goals to gameplay with. So I think that really appeals to me as well. But yeah, it's fun, and you know, I think there seems to be like quite a strong alien connection. I feel like with that challenge, just because of Generation One, it just like starts you off, you know, having all the aliens kind of in your life and that sort of thing. So it's quite interesting. Hey, Chaotic Chemistry, welcome on in. How are you? Thanks for saying hi. I hope you're doing well today. We're actually just about to wrap things up. We've just finished Generation 1 in my Royal Scandal Legacy Challenge, and we're just giving our Generation 2 sim, who's just aged up to a teen, a bit of a makeover. He's not going to stay a teen all that long, but I thought he could, you know, be a teen for a little bit, maybe have some fun and that sort of thing, and yeah, start his goal, which is to become a mansion baron. So woo! Chaotic Chemistry, I'm doing good, thanks. Thanks for asking. Hope you're doing good as well. I am, thank you. I'm having a lovely day. It's Friday the 13th here in New Zealand, and not only that, but it is Royalty and Legacy release day, so it's very exciting. I'm delighted that everybody's going to be out there playing it for the weekend and sharing all the things that they're making, because I want to see it all. It's going to be fun. I found you by the New Zealand tag. Oh, really? Ooh, that's fun. Are you in New Zealand as well? That's awesome. If you are. If you're not, it's also fine. You don't have to be from New Zealand, I guess. It's always nice to find another Kiwi, though. I do have a few Kiwis that pop into my streams and that sort of thing, which is really fun. It's nice to, you know, chat with the locals as well. Always a good thing. Okay, so let's maybe do a bit of playing of our game, and so let's think about what we want to do for this generation, because he is going to be a mansion baron. So he's got to have a home worth 50,000 simoleons and own 15 pieces of art. So I feel like the big thing for him is that he needs to make some money. And he's all about keeping secrets to himself. So he's not going to be out there extorting secrets. So I've got to think of a different way for him to make money. So he's going to have the business career. We're going to sell collectibles at the market. So I think going around the world and doing like some frog breeding. Oh, I wonder whether or not we should make a wish and see if we can wish for some simoleons. Should we risk it for the biscuit? Why not? You're not from New Zealand. You just like to meet people from different places. I get that. I like that as well. It's the great thing about streaming is you can get out there and you can meet different people from different parts of the world and different walks of life. And yeah, it's always fun to sort of mix it up and have some different people in your world. Totally get that. Jeffrey Landgrabber's wondering if I want to meet him someplace. It's my stepdad. Oh, I wonder what our family tree looks like. So we've got our dad, Jack, and we've got our mum, Nancy, and she's married to Jeffrey. And yeah, so that's our stepdad. Doesn't really come up as stepdad. I wish it did come up as stepdad, but yeah. Oh, that's so cool. So that's our mother, married to Jeffrey Landgrab, and he's a minor crime lord. Oh, such a cool family. Also, thank you for the subscription. Much appreciated. Thank you, Berta. Appreciate you. It's nice. Thank you. Lisa, I've not done many challenges, but when I do, I usually gravitate to ones that have easy to memorize rules that I never have to jig again once I start. That's a nice idea. I never remember the rules to anything, so I always have to check. Absolutely shocking at remembering the rules. Like once I get into the challenge and the generation and stuff, I get better at it, but I often have to check regardless because yeah, I don't trust my memory. It's a shocking place, this old brain of mine. It doesn't remember a thing, but a nice simple good challenge like a rags to riches challenge is really good because they're usually not that complicated and have that many things to remember. So I do find those really good for that reason. You know what? Before we go check wish on the wishing well, I might go use the bathroom, have something to eat, make sure I'm in a super duper good mood so that I'm sharing that good mood with the wishing well. And we'll have some lovely food. And then we're going to wish on the wishing well and see if we can make some money to take with us when we leave home. And yeah, start our ancestral home on the 64 by 64 lot. But I'm not too sure when we're going to do that. So fingers crossed we get some cash from the wishing well and then we can get started with it, which is awesome. Chaotic Chemistry. I also like New Zealand. It looks like a really nice place to visit. It is. I'm slightly biased though. Oh no, we got a pinched finger from repairing. Well, that's not good. But yeah, I would like to say that New Zealand is a fun place to visit. We've got a lot of you know, different things to do here. It's gorgeous, and you know, got all the things. So, well, not all the things, but we've got quite a few things. It's nice. I like it here. Okay, Dad, can you get out of the? We saw our dad in the bath. Oh man, we cannot unsee that. I need a second bathroom. I need to expand this house. This is the reason why we need to be getting the mansion Baron. Okay, I'm going to get Dad out of the bath. Dad, why don't you go eat? And then I can actually go to the bathroom. That would be fantastic. Thanks, Dad. You get out of the bath, please. You're hogging the bathroom. He's like my eldest son. My eldest son is an absolute bathroom hog. And we're constantly having to yell at him to get out of the bathroom. Because he's always in the bathroom. And it's like, you know, there's 3 other people in the house that also need to use the bathroom. As you do. Lisa, that's my favourite part of Rags to Riches Challenge. It is its called It's No Rules Beyond Starting with Nothing and Earning Money. Yeah. And that's the thing. Like, there's always variations of that. Like with my Rags to Royalty Challenge. You know, that's designed to be starting with nothing, and you want to, you know, get out there and explore the world. So it's a little bit more complex than your usual challenge just for that reason. But I think it's been a lot of fun. And I love doing Rags to Riches as well. Rags to Riches is just my favourite type of gameplay because it just makes it like a little bit harder. Oh, what'd we get? Nancy's missing work. When Quentin tossed a coin into the wishing well, the well figured he could stand to lose a few more. Ah, at least it didn't set us on fire. But the well is a bit mean. I've got to say, the well is not being very nice. What a mean thing. I'm going to have to make some money of my own. You know what? I'm thinking about this, and I think maybe what we should be doing for the Mansion Baron thing, to really know how much we've kind of earned for him, is perhaps we can give him some starter funds, and we can move him out of the house, and then he can start on the 64 by 64 lot in VelvettB, and that's going to be the base of our dynasty, and then we can slowly, you know, move our family members in to the house and, you know, that sort of thing as we go along. So we're going to take Dad's grave with us, and we're going to split from house, and we can bring the whole like dynasty back together. I think it maybe at a later date, but for now I think a great idea would be just to leave Dad with his mistress and all his children, and we move out and we start afresh and we start building our house. So I'm going to take, oh, how much is that going to cost? I'm going to take 5,000 simoleons. Sorry, Dad, I'm going to leave you poor. And move out. Yay! Sorry, Dad, leaving you so poor. Oh my gosh, I feel a little bad about it, but he knows how to earn money. He's fine. So I cannot afford this lot. How much is this lot? Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna delete this lot, and then we're gonna move in. I forgot it had a house on it. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I wonder how much it is without that. What's the lot value? It's not telling me. That's fine. Don't tell me how much it is. It's all good. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so can we move? How much is that? 6,000. Ah, 1,000 short. All right, I'll just free real estate him into it. That's fine. I'll take away all his money, and he's starting with nothing anyway. Free real estate on, move him in there, 64 by 64 lot. There we go. And he can start his dream house in the 64 by 64 lot for, you know, really starting the generation off to have like a really nice generational home. That's kind of what his generation's about, is like starting the generational home. So Dad started the dynasty and started all the, you know, the different branches of the family, and now he's starting all of the things that we need to get started with, yeah, the family home and everything. But he's got to kind of earn it from scratch, so I don't know how he's going to do that, but we'll figure that out. We could go over and see the enchanted mirror and see if the enchanted mirror wants to give us some sort of blessing. That would be quite nice, because I don't think we have too much sitting in our well, we've got 400 sitting in our thing, and I'm going to remove the rest of it. Actually, I'm going to remove all his money anyway, because we spent it all on our lot. So there we go. He's starting with no cash, and then we can go over here and let's see. We'll go look for frogs, and dig in a hole and go and check on the enchanted mirror and see if the enchanted mirror will give us a little something and then we'll wrap things up there. Oh, it's been a fun morning. I've had a lot of fun with the gameplay, and I hope everybody that is getting the pack does have a lot of fun with it as well, no matter when you get it, if you get it today or if you get it at a later date. I've just had an absolute blast with all of the land grab, all of the, all of the gameplay, the scandals, the little fairy tale elements, and just, all the different things. Oh, somebody buried some trash. Gross. It's been an absolute delight, and I'm going to continue to play this as we go through on stream. And I am going to be back again on Tuesday New Zealand time, so it's 9 a.m. New Zealand time. That's 3 p.m. EST. So 3 p.m. EST on Monday, 9 a.m. 9 a.m. New Zealand time on Tuesday. It's the same stream, but different times, if that makes sense, because of time zones. And yeah, I will be back, and we are going to be playing a little bit more of this challenge because I've been having an absolute blast with it, and I wanted to play it a little bit more. Oh. The enchanted mirror has temporarily diminished Quentin's talents, leading to lower quality objects being crafted and fewer chances for career promotion opportunities. Great. Well, let's investigate some secrets and see whether or not we can, get some secrets and keep them, because that's one of the things we need to do for this generation, is learn some secrets from the mirror. And we did not learn any secrets from the mirror. We got the feeling nosy moodlet instead. So I feel like this has not gone well. We have no roof over our head. It's raining. We are cold. We are tired. And we don't have any money as such. So, this is a great start to Generation 2, isn't it? Yeah, we're having a party in here. So, yeah, Tuesday we will be playing a little bit more. We're going to be playing this one again. And we'll be heading into Generation 2, which is amazing. I should take a picture of this of Generation 2, shouldn't I? Look at him. Generation 2. There we go. Oh, look at that sad face. He's got the pouties. Oh, poor guy. Oops. He's really unhappy. Could he not harvest that? Oh, he's too pouty to harvest. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, I'm going to leave him to sleep, and I'm going to wrap up there. So thank you everyone who's come along and enjoyed, and hopefully enjoyed the stream. Hung out with me would probably be the better way to put it, but thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I know there's a lot of excitement in the air for this weekend. So, yeah, if you are getting out there to play Royalty and Legacy, I hope you guys have fun with it. I think it's a wonderful pack. So, it's been fun. But we're going to head off now. I'm going to go have some lunch and do all those things. And, yeah, I'll be back on Tuesday to do some more of this because it's going to be fun. So we are going to go and raid out to Kiwi Owl Simmer because they are currently looking at the new pack. So if you haven't checked it out in detail, that might be a good opportunity for you to do so. So thank you everyone for watching, and have a fabulous weekend. Make the most of it. I know that I'm going to be doing some building in Royalty and Legacy myself. So that's my plans. I've got to catch up on some building. So we're going to be doing some that and some family time and all that sort of thing. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves, and bye-bye. Oh, yeah, thank you, Aylin. I hope I'll be able to join you next time. Have a great weekend, Velvet and everyone. Thank you, Aylin. You too. Catch you next time. Bye.